Keep the door open 3 inches.
I'm so fun. I'm so fun.
Keep the door open 3 inches.
What is up, you all? What is up? We are back, man, for another Welcome to Hawkins live stream. Y'all, this is probably the first stream y'all ever demanded. Like, people demanded this stream, bro. Like, blew me. I'm talking, y'all might see some new names in here from TikTok. Like, even look, my TikTok family demanded it, YouTube family demanded it, Instagram family demanded it. Everybody like, bro, do a live stream on Conformity Gate. We want to know your thoughts. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a Conformity Gate live stream, bro. This was originally gonna be a screen. I had to switch it. It's too much. I could literally, this probably like, besides like, I would say the Halloween hype was wild. That was wild. Halloween ends was crazy. It's hard to top that. Besides that, and the day I released Willie, this right here, bro, I've been getting blew down for like 3 days, bro. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this stream a Conformity Gate live stream, and we go just talk about it and get deep into it. Before I get into this stream, though, I want to shout out my channel members and patrons. Thank y'all so much for what y'all do for this channel. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Smash the like button, y'all. We got a goal going right now. Listen to me, bro. If we hit this goal, just simple, a total of 10 super chats, something crazy will happen. Being that if we hit that goal for a total of 10 super chats, I will be playing. 1 second. I will be playing on the channel a Stranger Things game. A Stranger Things game, y'all, by one of my favorite games, Dead by Daylight. They just did a Stranger Things season 5 chapter, bruh. And they got L as a skin. We all watch the trailer on stream also, so y'all can know what y'all, you know, we go get into. But bro, we can do a whole game and stream, just playing it all day, y'all. It's gonna be lit, bro. And I'll even let some of y'all play it with me, bro. If y'all got that channel member package, but it's gonna be crazy if we get the super chat go. But with that being said, remember, super chats push to the front of the line, especially with a stream like this for a lot of opinions. We gotta get into this Conformity Gate stuff, man. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of Conformity Gate. It's so much, like, it's so much, bro. My mind is fucked right now, bro. Like, mind-numbing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something very cool. I'm gonna merge my TikTok family with my Facebook family, because it has to be done this way, because this shit is this fucking It's so deep. With that being said, I'm gonna bring on Terry. We gonna rock out. We gonna have some fun. What up, Terry?
What's up?
We here. Y'all remember, bruh. Super chats push to the front of the line. It's gonna be crazy. Big what's up to everybody in the chat. I will be getting into the chat just here soon. But I want to get y'all hip to the conformity gate stuff. Remember, super chats push to the front of the line. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull my TikTok up because I broke it down on my TikTok. So conformity gate. I'm gonna pull this down real quick. Let me just ask. Conformity gate is basically these hints and clues in the background of Stranger Things season 5 finale and just the whole season 5, where especially the finale, season 5, episode 8, right side up, where a lot of clues are in the background of these scenes, where all these clues in the background are showing us that tomorrow, January 7th, we will be getting exclusive secret episode for Stranger Things. This is what they're saying. And I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we might, bro. I legit, a part of me feels like we might get one, but a part of me feels like, bro, you in too deep. You just coping with Stranger Things and you miss your favorite show. But y'all got to think, we're talking about Matt and Ross Duffer. They are very meticulous. They are very calculated. They are not your average writers, bro. These are the same people that made us think that Hopper was dead. These are the same people that made us think Will Byers was dead, but they pulled him out the lake. These are the same people that made us think that Ale died in season 2, but they brought her back. They're known for this shit, so you can't doubt them. So I'm gonna tell y'all some more about the conformity gate through my TikTok. So starting with conformity gate.
We supposed to begin.
Pay attention to this, y'all. Pay attention to my TikTok. This is basically me talking. This is a fucking mind blower right here. So just listen.
New Stranger Things episode coming soon, like a whole episode 9. Y'all, Conformity Gate just revealed it. So, from my knowledge, we're finding out that basically in this scene right here, possibly when Mike sees Vecna come down the archway from the gate, that he ended up being in Vecna's curse. Because right after the finale, when it went black, when Mike seen 11 get took out, we heard the clock. We haven't heard Vecna's clock the whole season for real. And then the way they lined their campaign binders up, it says X is a lie. So basically they're saying that the ending we got was a lie. So Dimension X is not the real villain. It was all fake. We're hearing that since Mike was the storyteller, that basically Mike wrote this story. This was his campaign he wrote. It was all in his mind. And it all started with that archway. This is the ending that he wrote. And that's why he was able to tell us where 11 went after she got took out. And then basically this is crazy. I'm starting to believe the conformity gate stuff where,
and viewer discretion is advised. I sound like I'm smoking that shit, but I'm telling you, it's like, just listen to it.
Basically everybody has Henry Creel's hairdo. Literally Karen Wheeler, Ted Wheeler, the whole Wheelers family has the whole like one hairdo. This is interesting. And also, we got an exit sign behind Lucas and Max. We got an exit sign behind Joyce and Hopper. And we got an exit sign behind Will, the couples. Something is feeling off. And then we got this WSQK gear archive where it says bootleg tapes, volume.
And look, this is real. This right here, this is not fan made. The WSQK Gear Archive, if you watch Stranger Things, then you know this is real. Why the hell do it say bootleg tapes volume 3 lost? This shit went to volume 2. Volume 3 was not the finale. The finale was called Finale. But let's keep going.
3 status lost. Y'all, this is too much. The Duffers is too. I know they not that cold at writing. I know they not that cold at writing, bro. Oh my God, they in their bag if this is real. People talking about January 7th, we're gonna get a new episode. The Conformity Gate might be real. When you type in what's next on Netflix, it says a new episode for Stranger Things, y'all.
If you go type in on Netflix right now, I'm no bullshit. It's gonna get deep. Follow these TikToks. Don't listen to, pay attention to these TikToks. Bro, you go on Netflix, it really pops up. I'm not lying to y'all.
And the Duffer just said in an interview they're working on something immediately for Stranger Things. What can it be? Look, we got the Christmas lights in the back of the bar.
They already said the stuff that they was working on was not the documentary. They said it was not the documentary. It was not the video game. It was not the animation series. It was not the spinoff. The spinoff started Monday, but they made it very clear on the podcast that is not what we working on, what we talking about.
Where Will was. And these were the Christmas lights that Joyce were using to Christmas Will was.
So once again, pay attention.
We got the Christmas.
I know it sounds crazy, but look, it's Christmas lights in the back of the bar. when the Christmas lights are on or whatever, remember the Christmas lights, they actually use those Christmas lights to contact Will Byers. So, of course, it'll be in a Will Byers scene, right? And then look.
Christmas lights in the back of the bar where Will was. And these were the Christmas lights that Joyce were using to contact Will, basically letting us know that the upside down is up and running. Y'all, this Conformity gate.
Because that's how they was contacting each other, from reality to the upside down through the lights. Now, look.
Stuff is getting deep. So, remember, we never seen this creature, this three-headed dragon, being called a dragon homebrew monster. And this is from Will's painting. Do the story continue, y'all? So not only that they said Mike was under the curse for Vecna, but everybody was. Look how they're sitting. People are sitting there sitting how Vecna sits. To make it a little interesting, we got this Stranger Things season 5 poster, and in the middle of Henry Creel and Mike, we got the Mind Flare connecting them. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is deep. They said that, look, they were the glass.
This was the mind boggler right here. I did not even notice. Mike Wheeler does resemble Henry Creel in the end with the glasses.
Yep.
But let me cook. Let me cook. Look.
This isn't everything. Y'all, let me find out. And then we find out they didn't even win the game. The dice said 7. Remember?
So remember, the dice said 7 when Will Byers had got took in season 1. When the 7 got rolled, he said the Demogorgon got me. Why at the end, if they succeed with the campaign, why would you have the dice on 7 basically signifying like, well, not even signifying, but kind of showing us like Will got took on the dice being rolled on. Just pay attention.
What happened when they rolled a 7 in season 1? Will got took by the Demogorgon. This the real kicker. Look on that poster.
The whole time, y'all. This is in season 2. Let's show you how. This was just me showing y'all how calculated the Duffers are. This is season 2. How the hell is the Mind Flare on a poster in Dimension X behind 11 in season 2?
Look what's on that
real.
poster.
I'm not lying.
Mike and 11. Oh my God. Conformity gated.
Look, that shit was on a poster.
It's real. Look, Mike is right there. It was there the whole time. We might be cooked. Oh my God. So we supposed to be getting a new.
Shall I keep going? Look, y'all. Would y'all think I'm lying if I told y'all that? Look what people leaving on my fucking. Look at this long ass paragraph people expect me to read on my fucking TikTok. That's a fucking Bible. That's how I know I don't be lying to y'all. This is a Stranger Things fucking look. It's a fucking Stranger Things comment left on my video right here. How the fuck am I going to read that?
Golly.
But look, moving on. Would y'all believe?
Hey, that's what motherfucker said. I got time today.
Man, listen to me, Terry. Would y'all believe me if I told y'all it gets deeper? Listen to this shit.
So it seemed like that Conformity gate stuff is real. Like it definitely has me in a chokehold. Like. It's
this
so
shit is real,
we just
y'all.
got some more proof that we're getting another episode for Stranger Things. So they released a flashlight for season 5, obviously WSQK, the squad. And this is very interesting because when you get this flashlight, y'all, when you turn the lights off and you click the flashlight over to WSQK, it shows Vecna lives.
Damn.
What do y'all mean Vecna lives?
Why would they put that in a fucking? You see what I'm saying? It's like that. It was like if one of those moments. Like I'm not saying Conformity gay. I'm just saying it's believable. You know what I'm saying? Some people got gibberish with theories. No, this seems so real. Like why would y'all put a card in that flashlight kit where you can't see Vecna lives if you hit the flashlight? Unless you hit the flashlight over the card, like they was trying to hide it. Like, and this is for season 5. We didn't know about WSQK until season 5, bro. Hear me out.
He just got cooked by Joyce. 11, the group. And what has me so just gone off this is that they had it in like blacklight format, where it's like, if you didn't know that you could shine a flashlight on this card, you will never know. It's like a secret message. Then everything with the archives from WSQK says bootleg tapes. Volume 3 lost. What do you mean the tapes are lost? Then it's the way that the campaign binders was lined up, and it says X a lie, being Dimension X was a lie. And with the Conformity gate stuff, basically people saying that Vecna got a hold of Mike Wheeler at the end. And this scene right here where he's seeing him coming down the archway in the gate. Then at the end when they show this D&D campaign manual or whatever, it says that the dice is on a 7, being that's the dice number that Will roll when he got took by the Demogorgon. Why is it not 20 where we can roll it to beat Vecna. Like, it's laid out right here. X is alive. And then when you type it up on Netflix, it said, when you says what's next, it says a new episode.
Let's go get deeper, y'all. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
The episodes
Look,
for gives on. Explain that to me. Why would they put the villain lives in the finale? And then when a finale comes out, they have to report and finalize these episodes. Why is all 4 of the episodes in volume 1 finalized? Turbo Trial, Vanishing the Hollywood, The Sorcerer, all these episodes are confirmed. You literally have to do that to finalize a season for a final season of a TV series. Why didn't y'all finalize that volume 2 and that finale? Because it's something coming, y'all. It is something coming. Conformity.
Listen, it's getting deeper, y'all. Just pay attention.
I am not gonna lie, y'all. This Conformity gay stuff.
Is this a good one? Hold up.
Like, it looks like the I got Conformity gay stuff got me in a chokehold. Like, I feel like I'm legit going.
It's a big rabbit hole.
You cannot tell me these details right here.
Look how many people here. Y'all think I'm playing? People beg me to do this stream, bro.
Now he's been possessed by Vecna, and he's like under Vecna's curse, and that's why the whole ending basically was surrounding Mike.
Smash the like button,
everything they were saying was literally just like a part of the campaign. It was fake because of Vecna's curse, and then everybody's sitting in the same stands that Henry Creel always sits in, and then basically Dustin getting a response from the girl that he liked. She just approached him, which was a little weird. Yeah, they basically said that boy Mike went night.
I'm telling y'all, it's gonna get deeper,
and that's
bro.
why he was having those little weird like visions or whatever, because he was under Vecna's curse. And then they said basically at the end when he has the glasses with the hairdo, it looks like Henry Creel's hairdo and everything, and it matches up to him. And remember when basically Nancy and Mike said they did not want to turn out like their parents, they ended up turning out like their parents. Like, he basically is Ted Will. Back to this, where they're saying that their hairdos looks like Henry Creel hairdo. Like, the whole family has the same hairdo.
It's
then
deep,
when Mike walks out of the basement, it looks like the Truman poster with Jim Carrey and everything. And we know what the Truman was about. And then everything where basically we got the campaign banners lined up, Max, Lucas, Dustin, Will, and Mike. Eventually we see them actually switch the order for it to spell X is a lie. Like, that right there is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Why did y'all switch the order? It make me feel crazy. Look. Everything was a campaign. When the kids were playing D&D, it started this way and it ended this way. Remember this night when Will rolled a 7? He said the roll, it was a 7. The Demogorgon got it. And the Demogorgon really got him. And then at the end of the season finale, we see a 7 was rolled on the dice. It was 7 seconds every time lightning struck in season 5. The screen went black for 7 seconds when Steve Harrington fell off the radio tower. Yeah, Luke is based.
And then I'm gonna tell you this. And then look, Will went missing for 7 days.
Yup.
Come on, bro.
Basically saying he doesn't believe.
And do y'all remember when Lucas said
Luke
this?
Is basically and Steve Harrington fell off the radio tower. Yeah, Luke is basically saying he doesn't believe in coincidences, and this is like one big coincidence. And then Will Byers getting took after he rolled that 7 on the dice. January 7th is the day they're saying they were going to get that secret episode. And then we find out that the Duffers are actually working on a live action spinoff animated series. Obviously, we knew that, but they said they are working on something else that they can't talk about as not either one of these. So what is that? They said it's very cool. I am not going to lie, y'all. This Conformity gay
all
stuff
right,
got me in a chokehold.
It's getting deep. Well, hear me out. Hear me out. Hold up. They playing with our emotions, bro. Yeah. Wait.
Damn, big boy.
Hold up. Hear me out. It's okay, Ken. Appreciate it. It's okay. Accidents happen. Y'all, this shit is so deep.
Not again.
Hold up. Y'all got to hear me out, man.
I ain't gonna lie. That part about the way they was sitting.
I am not gonna.
Man, watch this series.
January 7th comes.
It's an exclamation mark that's about to be shown.
Episode 9. Ross Duffer and Matt Duffer are the best writers of all time. Because how you gonna make us go to a theater, think we're watching a real thing, like everything one? Just pulling out the R and blank and calculated.
Okay, no, that's not one. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I get y'all the ones that's worth watching. Okay, all right. So, wait, no, this one. Okay, this one.
So we just got some.
Pay attention to this one,
So
y'all.
we just got some new.
This the one.
New details about Conformity Gate that confirms episode 9, y'all. This is crazy. So over on the Netflix TikTok's account, we see that Vecna is up behind a Netflix logo, almost like Netflix is under Vecna's curse or something. Bro, Vecna has never been on that logo. I understand Stranger Things just came out, but look, bro, why is he up there? Then it says Stranger Things 5 Volume 3 is now playing. Bro, Volume 3 is now playing. We don't have Volume 3. It was a finale.
It's really on the page. Go check.
They know something. Then to make it crazier, when you go over to the official Stranger Things page and you comment on this video, look what happens.
Look, this is my actual screen recording. I will do it again and show y'all. I'm not bullshitting. Look. That's me. Watch what happens when I type in fake ending.
So as you see, when you type fake ending in the comment, a picture of L in the group hugging pops up. Why? That actually is insane. But wait, it's more. So we know that Robin was a radio host or a shock jock or whatever. Then behind her, she had these tapes, but it was spaced in between these tapes. We find out that those tapes were lined up in Morse code, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Look, it is literally Morse code, the tapes behind Rob. And it spells out, you did not stop me. Oh my God, this is crazy, y'all. And we know that Robin is known for breaking code, so it'll make sense for the code to be behind her. At this point, Netflix, y'all gotta stop playing with us and just give us this 9th episode. We all are knee deep in Conformity Gate. Like, we are knee deep. Go ahead and just give us the episode 9 tomorrow, bro. January 7th is gonna be lit. But if it doesn't come out, y'all, am I tripping? This is so much detail. So we just got some new details about Conformity Gate.
So look, I'm gonna be honest. I was showing y'all that because it's a theory, right? I'm just entertaining a theory, right? I'm so in the middle on this shit, bro. You're like, hold up. Okay. I'm so in the middle on this because I genuinely don't think that man, if the Duffers are that good at writing, that's legit insane. That they are able to put clues that like particular to let us know that on January 7th tomorrow that something is coming. Like, that is actually insane. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be upset. I just think that it's crazy that everything lines up the way it does. It's one of those rabbit holes where it's like, it's rare that you see like a Conformity Gate type of rabbit hole where there's so many clues, there's so many details, there's so many ways they can go, right? Like, look, this stream is not me telling y'all something's coming tomorrow, but a lot of people's asking me the question, do I believe it? I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be. My best answer, the way to answer this is I would not be surprised. Like, if it happens, I'd be like, damn. Like, I would, matter of fact, I lied. I would be surprised. Like, man, what the fuck? But I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad tomorrow if I woke up and there ain't no episode. But somebody made a good point where they said that the Duffers was filming for so long that season, bro, season 5. You telling me it took that long to, I'm not saying that it was bad. It was great. I loved it. But people are saying, like, you telling me, like, that's all y'all filmed.
Right.
Also, the Duffers had talked about in the interview. I've been watching a lot of Duffer Brothers interviews where they basically said that they had multiple endings in mind for Stranger Things, but they always wanted it to end with 11. They said they had multiple endings in their brain that they had for the finale, but they just wanted it to end with 11 because they felt like it was fitting for the story. So me knowing how they probably feel with pressure on them, they probably was like, man, a lot of people might not like this, and a lot of people, maybe we should film some just in case. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should film some stuff just in case. Like, you know, and they ended up going with the one they was going with where basically 11 is like an open ending. And they probably are like, maybe it's something where they just show us one of the alternate endings. Maybe it's not a full episode. Maybe it's something where they're like, hey, bro, we're gonna just show y'all the alternate ending. Like, y'all, like, or maybe I even made a TikTok about this. I said, what if it's just something this simple? What if they had some stuff that they had time to shoot some extra scenes where it was like, it's just scenes, like, for example, like little extra scenes and certain, like maybe it's an extra scene from WSQK. Like something that cool, like where it's like maybe it's a little bit more of them looking at the map at WSQK for they crawl. Maybe it's a little bit time of them playing in the crawl or something like that. Like maybe it's not like a full-blown finale. Like who says it got to be a finale? Maybe just January 7th. It's another part to the finale that they took out that they just want to show us. Like this is not canon, but we wanted to just show y'all like this scene right here. Like maybe you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't got to be the fucking finale. Like people saying it's a fake ending. I ain't saying it's a fake ending, but I am saying that shit from Conformity Gate does look real. I just showed y'all. It don't look fake. Everything matches up. You telling me I'm a filmmaker, bro? I'm not a real legit. I'm a rookie filmmaker, but man, I ain't gonna lie. You telling me that all that shit fell 7 here, 7 there, the dice on 7 seconds cracking, 7 seconds Steve falling off the radio tower, 7 seconds fucking Will Byers went missing for 7 days. Then you got all that was on accident.
With the flashlight, come on, bro.
Yeah, all that was on accident. These are the same people. Y'all gotta think, bro. These are the same people that made us think that 11 was gone, bro. Like did it in a real like Michelin way. Like they like I don't even know how to explain it, but they did it in a way where we really thought 11 was gone. We crying our hearts out in the theaters, and then we go over to the fucking whatchamacallit, man, at the end, fucking Mike said, oh yeah, she's I think that the maid, she got away, you know, her sister played a trick. And then they filmed the extra, so they filmed the scene with 11 going to the gate where she's behind the gate and upside down, and then they also filmed the scene with her escaping a truck.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It might not be a finale. It might just be an alternate scene. Like it could even be something like this. It could even be a scene where 11's in that little village she's in, and she's just like walking through the village, but she's just looking like it's a new life. That's it.
Yep.
It could be some. You see what I'm saying? It ain't even gotta be nothing crazy, and it might be like now that's the end. Like, you know, it ain't gotta be. But look, I'm gonna show y'all something that's crazy. So look, y'all think I'm bullshitting. Look, this is really Netflix. Look, I'm operating it. Look, up, down, up, down, up, down. Look what it says in the bio. Stranger Things 5 Volume 3 is now playing. What the fuck do y'all mean Volume 3?
Right.
It wasn't no Volume 3.
That'd be fucked up if they fucking with us, man. That'd be some bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. Part of me think they trolling, bro, to keep the hype of Stranger Things up. Because I ain't gonna lie, to hype it, bro. Y'all talk. Welcome to Derry was hype. It ain't got nothing on Stranger Things hype. Boy, Stranger Things been out since New Year's Eve. This shit still been talked about like it came out 5 minutes ago. Yep. That's all I see on social media. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's a finale because a lot of people. Okay, because I've been entertaining the Conformity Gate stuff. They revealed that we getting a documentary, which I already knew that. They already said they was gonna give us a documentary like last year. Yes, I'm gonna watch the documentary. But people's like, man, the Conformity Gate stuff is about the documentary. No, it's not. Bro, look, watch this interview when y'all get some time. The interview right here. Look, I'm gonna show you. I don't give a hell. Look.
Because that don't got nothing to do with no Volume 3.
Because the interview, I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all this interview. Watch this whole interview, bro. Look.
Yeah, what I think. Well, what I think ultimately I think it'll just take away from.
Wait, hold up.
It would take away feeling emotional.
Damn. It's an interview. Bro, they are talking about 11's death, bro.
And your own taxes.
Man, they know it, bro. The Duffers know they be toying with us. They legit know it, bro.
Days in the course of the series has to be.
All right, look.
And what are you going to say to folks about 11?
That Mike and the whole group are in, which is it's up to you to choose whether to believe or not, right?
Let me see if this is.
There's evidence that could point in both directions. So that, that's the more fantastical on that part of their lives. So we like that from a thematic point. What could that look like? Is a happy ending, like a fully happy ending where she's like married to Mike and they're living a perfectly happy life and the government has completely laid off them and they've ended their lab and their experiment. And we just couldn't figure out a way for that to work.
So if they can't see what I'm saying? How they so like, you know what I'm saying? Like how they can't figure out a way for that ending. That's y'all show. So if they can't figure something out like that, y'all don't think they got multiple endings or like hella extra scenes they just shot for safety? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like You see how Matt Duffer, he's so like hesitant, like he's making it seem like, yeah. Someone said it. It's so vague. Yeah. Like it's so vague. Like he just like, yeah, you know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They know how to throw people off. I'm not saying that it's a conformity gate ending coming or nothing. I'm just saying you could tell that they was nervous shooting that ending. They weren't too confident.
We love 11 so much, so we have.
So if y'all love 11 so much, you see what I'm saying? Like 11's not dead. I'm telling y'all that right now. 11 ain't dead. I'm dead ass serious. She's not dead,
then
bro.
There's Hopper's point of view, right?
And then in this interview, they said they told Millie Bobby Brown the real fate. They told Millie Bobby Brown the real fate. Let me find that part real quick. Bro, they told Millie Bobby Brown the real fate of her character. Like, did she die or not?
Talk to me a little bit about, like, did you have any? Talk to me a little
to have that herself, and we actually had Timber. I mean, you see
at the end, but
it's not. You know,
they told. If 11 was alive, why the hell would they tell Millie Bobby Brown not to tell Noah? Everybody know that Noah Schnapp can't hold water, but he really texted Millie Bobby Brown like, "Hey, don't tell Noah." Cause if she was dead, it'd be like, bro, I don't give a hell if you tell him you dead. Right. Bro, it's because she not dead. But the Matt Duffer and Ross Duffer, they not thinking about the responses they giving, bro.
Did it
this one's been late.
You know, that was what she chose. And whether the audience believes that or not is up to them. And we like leaving it up.
What her actually is. So you two know,
going,
who knows?
I don't know what the answer is. This is ambiguous. I mean, you're writing from a point of view. If you tell people, literally, we were texting with her 30 minutes ago.
Look, watch this.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's not going to tell you. She's not going to tell you either. If you want to try to get
bother.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Does no one know he's the best bet at this point? Obviously.
Oh, that is Dan. I got to tell. No. Millie swore herself to secrecy.
Y'all get what I'm saying? If Elle was dead, why is they telling her to keep it a secret?
Right. Yep.
They don't understand. They don't know how to talk, bro. So
what else is she keeping a secret?
Yeah, Millie and Noah are very close. So thank you for reminding us, Josh. We are
okay. And big shout out to this pod. I'm trying to show y'all
on what feels right.
Oh, I'm gonna show y'all this and we can hop off. For all the people that was commenting on my video said, bro, you sound like you're crazy. Remember I said that I think Stranger Things go return. They go return in the future and stuff, like down the road, like when they like 20 with kids, like a reunion. Remember I said that and people said I was bullshitting, like I was crazy. Like, bro, you know they're not returning. They're too old. They've been doing Stranger Things for 10 years. They ain't gonna do it again. Look what the Duffer said.
I mean, we really don't. We don't
listen to this.
I mean, I hope not. Because that would be things.
You know, I'm taping this, and I can put it down rematch.
I could come back and really regret this. No, I don't want. We don't want to. I mean, we really don't. No. And I mean, listen, we don't own the IP. It's not up to me. But I don't think that it's something Ross and I are interested in. I mean, we spent 10 years on, that are around 12 years old. The only way it could work is we'd have to wait a really long time until our cast is so old that they would have kids that are around 12 years old. Like the Goonies spinoff. That is for the motherfuckers that thought I was that could possibly.
For the people, it was so many people that was commenting on my YouTube like, bro, you tripping, you're just a fan. What you got to say now? The fact that he even could thought about that, because remember I did the video on Finn. He was on the Jimmy Fallon show and he said that was the whole idea, to end it and then come back. You see what I'm saying? So if it wasn't that, then why would he even come up with the idea? So Finn was telling the truth on the Jimmy Fallon show. You see what I'm saying? They be playing them games where it's like it make you feel like you crazy. So think about it. If Finn told us in 2023 that he came up with this idea that they come back at 20 years or whatever, like when they 20 years, should they older? It's a reunion. The kids come back season 6. Boom, boom, boom. Right? If he told Jimmy Fallon that he had the conversation with the Duffers. He's like, hey, that's crazy, man. That's actually the idea for us to do that, right? And out of nowhere, it's like, nah, we don't want to do that. But then in this interview, they entertain it.
Yep.
That's just, to me, that's just them, for real. It's showing how meticulous and calculated the Duffers is. Yeah. Going back to Conformity Gate. People acting like Conformity Gate is just like out the window.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They just act like it's out the window. Conformity Gate is just out the window. It might not be real. I'm literally torn. Promise you, I am torn, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. I will not be surprised. Once again, I won't be surprised, but I will be surprised. If we wake up tomorrow and something happens, bro, it ain't got to be no finale. People keep saying Conformity Gate means finale, fake ending. No, it might just be an alternate scene. Or it might just be an extra scene. Like I said, it could be something simple as maybe Mike is in the basement. Maybe Mike goes back in the basement. Now, I want to say basement because once he shut that door, that was real, like, poetic when he shut the door and shit. But maybe it's something where somebody, like, a newspaper flies around with her face on it or something. Like, it could be something that small, bro. Y'all understand, bro. And they don't even got to technically call that shit episode 9.
That's true.
It could just be a little increment of minutes where maybe like one of them was on a walkie-talkie. Because remember I told y'all my video where... Okay, I told y'all in my video where Mike, remember when 11 sacrificed herself in season 2 when she had the Demogorgon on the board? And we thought 11 was dead. Remember, he had the walkie-talkie in his little fort under the cover, and he kept on getting like the signal. And they was like, "You're crazy, you're tripping." Da 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 da. Maybe it's something simple as one of them having a walkie-talkie, and they just get that signal.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
that'd be crazy if Mike got a signal.
That easy, Terry, bro. Like that's what people don't understand. But I'm about to try to entertain some people in the chat. It's 109 people in here. Make sure you subbed up. And make sure you smash the like button. Share this out. Conformity Gate stream. Y'all asked for it.
That's good shit.
So 109 people in here, bro. I kept telling my friends that, but they didn't believe me. Only the true ones believe. I believe. Everybody in the chat spam. Do you believe? Let's see. I want to see something real quick. We got 109 people in here, and I'm pretty sure everybody loves Stranger Things. Everybody loves Stranger Things. Everybody does, bro. So I'm gonna do something cool. And I want to put this on my story on my I'm gonna screen record it, put it on my story on my Instagram. Do you believe? I'm gonna do something cool. I need y'all to spam on 3, y'all. Spam if you believe or you don't believe. On 3. I'm gonna put this on my story, bro. Because I want to see how many people believe. I literally want to see how many people believe.
It's too much evidence.
Yeah, look. Do you believe? Do you believe 11's alive? Do you believe in the Conformity Gate? Forget it. Do y'all just believe if 11? Do y'all believe 11 is alive? Let me know, bro. I'm gonna give y'all a whole minute. I'm gonna give y'all the tunes. Spam the chat. Do you believe? Do you believe?
Do you believe in love and love?
Look at all them I believes, bro. I am not on the island by myself, bro. Do you believe 11 is alive, you all? Do you believe they tricked us? Do you believe they tricked us, y'all? Do you believe what Mike said in that basement? Do you believe So many I believes in the chat, bro. was it, man. That showed me, bro. So many people believe, bro, because y'all gotta think, bro. I'm not crazy. Because at first I was doing my video, I'm like, I ain't talking about Conformity Gate. Like, I'm talking about 11, bro. I feel like, bro, it was right there. Look, the number on the wrist was gone, and her nose didn't bleed.
Nosebleed, bro. When I seen that part about the nosebleed, I'm like, bro, come on, man.
Since when L don't give us a nosebleed?
Yep.
And then listen,
like that, our nose will really be bleeding.
And then think about it like this, bro. Since when L, that suppression stone, that satellite, since when that was aimed on her and she doesn't do like, whatever hell she does, and then she didn't do none of that. Like, come on, bro. She didn't do none of that, bro. By the way, also, if we get a total of 10 super chats, y'all, 10, we will be playing the Stranger Things Dead by Daylight chapter on the channel live. If we get a total of 10 super chats, we will be playing the Stranger Things Dead by Daylight chapter live on stream. It's gonna be lit.
Put that in Dead by Daylight.
Matter of fact, I'm about to pull up the trailer, y'all.
Oh yeah, pull the trailer up, bro.
I'm about to pull the trailer up, y'all. This is the real deal, bro. We get a total of 10 super chats.
Put my boy Lucas up there. The fuck?
Look.
Put my boy Lucas up there. Represent for the hood. You feel me?
Look at this, bro. Look how lit this game look, bro. You think? Come on, bro. We gotta play this chat.
And I know Lucas don't got that hairstyle.
We gotta play this. Oh my god, y'all know who character. Y'all know the character I'm playing with. Bro, I cannot wait, bro. It's a dream come true.
Go ahead and make a whole Stranger Things game.
Man, I was thinking they just make a game. Look at this. This is cinema.
Dustin.
Oh my god. Look at this right here, bro.
Oh, you got you. Oh, they got it.
This about to be so lit, y'all.
No matter where.
Oh my god, bro. We have to, bro.
Oh, Dustin got the jacket on.
Yes.
Lead back to me.
I gotta pick L though. I gotta have the power. You feel me? I gotta have the power.
We hit that goal, y'all.
Where was Lucas?
They probably didn't get the license for him. It probably because he probably don't.
Man, we gotta have a hood in there. Where the hood?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna be playing that if we get the total 10 super chats, y'all. So teamwork make the dream work.
I ain't gonna play,
but,
no, bro.
Yeah.
We need Lucas in that thing, man. We need somebody, bro. We need somebody representing us.
Need somebody? Hell no.
Yo, we got Lucas in that thing.
Hey, matter of fact, while we got 95 in here, we're about to keep talking about Conformity Gate. I want to say this. If you haven't, go check out the trailer for my horror movie. It's mine. And it has like, well, not my horror, the trailer for my horror movie. It will have beats of like Stranger Things. Also, like if you like the kids sticking together, going again, you know what I'm saying? If you like that, go run it up and let me know you from the Stranger Things stream. Put a flashlight or something in the chat. But go run it up. Go check it out, man. Go check it out. Check it out.
Me, Russ being a big video game player. Hey, Russ, man, where Lucas at, man?
Yeah, yo. Here's a question.
Gonna play, man.
Somebody said, "Here's a question theory for you. Do you think episode will happen on the 7th of January 7th? I don't know if it's gonna happen. All I know is Conformity Gate. It's everywhere. Like I'm about to go on Twitter right now. Like, bruh, it's so deep. Like, bro, the rabbit hole. They just showed Morse code behind Robin, bro.
Shit was crazy.
And it said, "You didn't stop me." Like, come on, bruh. Wait. See what I'm talking about? Like, look at this shit right here. Somebody just posted this, y'all, on Twitter. Like, it's so much with not Morse code, but the Conformity Gate. Somebody is in their living room, and it says Stranger Things, right? And it says new episode. Well, it says next episode coming Wednesday at 7.
What?
But it's like, bruh, I think, man, if Netflix ain't, I ain't gonna lie, they gotta stop trolling like that. On God, if they trolling like that, y'all gotta stop trolling Netflix, bro. Y'all got motherfuckers, boy.
Yeah,
We over here.
Yeah, don't be doing shit like that, and then the day come, bro.
Yeah, we looking like we going crazy over here. Like, look, here go the Morse code. Look right here. So look, behind Robin, we see the tapes. See how they lined up? And then look. They go to tapes, right? Morse code. See, got the spaces and stuff between them. Look. And then look what it spells out. You did not stop me. It's like, bro, I understand it's deep, but it's like, come on,
it's
bro.
It's crazy to have it behind Robert because she'd be, like you say, she would be the one. And it's crazy because for it to be behind the person that would figure something like that
Robin
out,
the one
crazy.
Robin the one she
like.
Remember she broke the shit with the Russians. So it's like, even if it's something where it's like, okay, you know, it's something where they just playing with us, they jacking with us. All right, cool. But bruh, that Morse code shit makes sense, bruh. Yeah. Like, hold up, Chad. We about to get into some more conformity gay stuff that's coming out. Yup. We about to get into some more conformity gay stuff that's coming out. Yup. So look, it says number one, when we're about to see the epilogue, they focus on Mike's eyes when it turns black and you can hear a heartbeat and Vecna's clock chime. Think about it, bro. We ain't hear nothing about that clock at all. Right before after we look into Will's eyes, it goes off and it goes black. You hear the clock and everything chime. You know what happens when you hear that clock? That means you're in Vecna's curse.
Yep.
Then look, number two, every main character has a person with glasses behind them on the right, and Mike is wearing the glasses. Look, Will, Dustin, and guess who else wears glasses? Henry Creel.
Yep.
So it's like, Mr. What's it? So it's like, bro, y'all come on, bro. It ain't no, y'all gotta understand. Y'all cannot blame the people that believes in conformity gate or at least entertains it, because it's like, you telling me the Duffers was just filming like this. All right, guys, in action. And all this shit was happening on accident.
Yep, and everybody sitting like that. That's some culture.
Man, hell no, bro. Yeah. Like, so you told everybody to sit like this. And look, guess what? So the way they got the hands on the torso, it's because the reason people are thinking that this is weird is because that's how Vecna or Henry Creel stands. One, he has his hands across his chest or his stomach. And then look. Now this is when I knew it was deep. I swear, when I saw this, is when I knew shit was getting deep. Down to the hair.
Yep.
Mike with the hair, Nancy with the hair, Karen Wheeler with the hair, Henry Creel with the hair. I sound like I'm on fucking drugs, but I'm not gonna lie, man. If it was other writers, I'd be like, it's because it's the Duffers. It's because it's the Duffers, and they're real. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
If they just fucking with us, I wouldn't be surprised if the Duffers got people that was putting some of this shit out to get this shit going, like, because that'd be crazy marketing.
Like I said, it ain't guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Wait. It's not guaranteed that it's real. It ain't. But the fact that this, bruh, I'm not gonna lie, that the clues aiming up like this, bro, you can't get mad at nobody entertaining conformity gate.
Bruh, this number 5 crazy.
Hold up.
Number 5 is crazy.
Yep. Look. Think about it. Number 5.
They're just saying chills.
There aren't any mentions of Vicky. Why, you may ask? Because Vecna doesn't know her, so he didn't write her in.
That's crazy.
Remember, Vicky disappeared. Remember when Max was in a wheelchair in WSUK? We didn't see her again.
Nope. Not even at the end. At the end. Bro, now that's crazy right there.
Look, it keeps getting deeper. Number 6, the board game called What's It? Obviously, it could be an Easter egg. We're spotted, but you can't keep doing these Easter eggs. You see what I'm saying? You cannot keep doing these Easter eggs. It was, look, a board game called What's It? We're spotted in Wheeler's and Byers' house. Who was What's It? Henry Creel, Mr. What's It. But it's right in the back, bro. It's right in the back when they playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
Showing like he's still there. Like, I'm not, look, y'all, like I said, bro, it could just literally be hella coincidences. But remember what Lucas said. I don't believe in coincidences.
Yep.
He said it in season 5. Lucas legit said, I don't believe in coincidences, man.
Yep.
So if he said I don't believe in coincidences and it's like 1,000 coincidences happening in the finale, y'all can't say we crazy for entertaining. I'm not saying that I believe it 100%. Like tomorrow I go to sleep like the finale happens tomorrow. No, I'm not telling y'all that. But I am saying I'm going to entertain this shit because it doesn't sound like gibberish. It don't sound like it just coming out of somebody, bruh. Like, think about it. Y'all just go put I legit get Easter eggs, but y'all go just put What's It board game while the kids are playing another board game, Dungeons and Dragons. Like showing that he's still in the area type shit.
Right.
Come on, bro. Number 7, the color gray was everywhere. And if you paid attention first, that wheel was red and that playground ride was yellow and Hellfire shirt was white. Wow.
Number 7, the color gray was everywhere.
That is true. Dustin did. That Hellfire shirt did used to be white and black, and they turned that motherfucker gray. Instead of it saying Hellfire Club, it say Hellfire Lives. Remember that card in that flashlight said Vecna Lives.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all cannot. It's too much, bruh. It's too much idea. It's too much clues, bro. I know I sound crazy. Y'all gonna make. Should I go get the fucking lights? Should I go get the Christmas lights, bruh? Hold up.
Oh, y'all see? Y'all done made me go get the Christmas lights. Damn, man. I'm gonna be salty if this shit ain't true, man. Cause I really want some more Stranger Things, man. I really did fuck with it. Yeah, that's right, y'all. 160 in the chat. Hit the like button. Netflix updated their Stranger Things icon. It shows Max ripping away the fabric of reality.
Y'all about to make me go crazy in this motherfucker. Hold up. Y'all about to legit make me go crazy in this. Hold up. Fucking.
Hey, that's the thing, though, y'all. It could be just good marketing. They know how to market that.
Gonna make me fucking feel like Joyce. What she say? What Joyce say? The fucking with the Christmas lights. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. Will is out there. He's out there. He's in the fucking wall. Will is out there. That's how I feel with these damn conformity gay shit. Will is out there. I'm telling you, he's out there. He really is. Listen to me, please. You don't have to believe me.
B when they got the Christmas lights, boy.
Man, that's how I fucking feel, bro, with this conformity gate. I just feel like I'm going crazy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But look, gray, color gray, man. The color gray. Okay, number 8. Upside down pictures posted on their Instagram. It said it's not goodbye. Them literally saying it's not goodbye.
See, and they ain't putting shit for no reason, bro.
It's like, bro, somebody said in the chat, bro, it's so vague. Okay, I got a question real quick. Everybody in the chat, spam, do you believe in conformity gate? Spam, I believe, or spam, I don't believe? Spam, I believe, or spam, I don't believe in conformity gate? Like, seriously, it's up to you. Like, I'm torn. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the hell I believe. I believe that these motherfucking these clues they're out there for sure. Like, it kind of, it's crazy. This was a kicker right here. Number 9. Why was there a blank yellow sign in the graduation ceremony? Explain that.
What?
And it really is. I went back and watched it. It really is a blank sign in the fucking crowd, bro. It's no way the Duffers did. They're like, hey, just put that blank sign in there, bro.
What the fuck?
It's no way. It's legit no way that the Duffers said, put that blank sign in that crowd.
Man, what the fuck?
It's a blank. And look, why is every other person got glasses on?
Yeah.
Literally every other person had. It ain't that many people in the damn world that wear shades, bruh.
Yeah. What type of shit is this?
Y'all think y'all, I'm dead ass
Bro,
serious.
what's
This
the
shit
one
real.
horror movie that this like some Midsommar shit? What the fuck?
Man, look, it's
We got
all,
the legs across this shit and
bro, y'all, it's all on Twitter, bro. This shit is deep. Hold up.
I'm not gonna lie, there's some.
I'm telling you, if the Duffers release something tomorrow, they're the best writers in ever. This will be the biggest twist in history of cinema, film, and shows.
Yeah.
If we wake up tomorrow and once that clock hits 7 and it's January 7th, and I'm telling you, it's history. It's no, bro, that shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If that really happens, I ain't even gonna know what to do.
Yeah.
I legit ain't even gonna know what to do because it's like y'all got me like that. And I'm saying something else that people said that makes people think that they are doing something tomorrow. So if you went to the theaters and you bought your tickets for the movie theaters, they charged you. They didn't charge you for real. They gave you a free snack voucher, a $20 snack voucher. So if you went to the movies, once again, you got a $20 snack voucher, bro. So it's like you got your money back. You bought a ticket just to get a snack voucher. So it looks like you buying snacks, basically. Why would you? I understand about the ticket and everything, but why would you charge us just to give us our money back? Almost like we don't want y'all to feel like y'all wasted y'all money because this ain't the real finale.
Damn, that's crazy.
Man, if they do that, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Man.
If they hit us like that, that's gonna break the. I don't even know what, like, I don't even know how it's so deep. That conformity gay stuff is so deep.
And if you think about it, be the way you write films and shit, it'll make you start thinking about the way you write your shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that's crazy.
I'm trying to show y'all some more conformity gay stuff, man.
Man, they gonna have everybody doing shit like that, like. Cause that's live when you put clues and shit to have people think in certain ways. Like, I feel like the way they did that ending was slick. Like, you know what I mean? That was
man. So what y'all think, real quick? What y'all think in the chat? Which theory from conformity? This is even crazier. So last night, I watched the whole thing. Last night, this is a big one. WWE Monday Night Raw collabed with Stranger Things last night. So it was a WWE themed Stranger Things. Like they had the WSQK truck and on Monday Night Raw. The ring had the vines and stuff, but in the crowd, people had signs that said, "Mike, wake up."
Oh, that's crazy.
But Netflix is so. The Duffers and Netflix are so calculated. I won't be surprised those was paid actors, bro. And they knew somebody was gonna take a picture of that, bro.
Yep. Why else would you have? Why else would somebody have that?
Like think about it. At Stranger Things and WWE collab, it says Mike wake up. And I'm telling you, if Conformity Gay got us going like that, bro, that shit got us going like that, boy, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Like, I mean, I'm already embarrassed. I feel silly doing this. Like, I'm already embarrassed because it's like, man, what is going on, bro?
Yeah. Damn, Mike wake up in a crowd is crazy.
Man, hold up. It's not real. If it's not real, we'll crash out. So prepare to crash out. I will say that, y'all. Prepare to crash out because it's not guaranteed. It's just some theories. We just in the biggest rabbit hole ever. Kaya said, yup, and you can see her looking at the camera. It's intentional. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, Man, I'm telling you, I think
like,
the Duff is starting something, bro.
It's like a vague way of how they did the when they was doing the promoting for Smile. Because Smile, it was obvious, you know what I mean? But for this, like, you can think like, man, is they doing that on purpose, or you know what I mean? Like, man,
look, we about to talk about this. Look. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Make sure y'all smashing that like button. Look, so we got the crowd of kids. We got the crowd of kids sitting, getting ready to graduate. So here is it. Look, y'all, let's try to get to 100 likes also. We got 161 people in here. Let's push this to Stranger Things fans and Conformity Gate believers, bro. Once again, because I don't want the Conformity Gate people to feel like they by themselves, because y'all ain't. I'm a whole content creator with a name. I ain't got no choice but to entertain it, bro. It's too deep. I looked at it one night, a couple nights ago, laying on my back. I'm like, bro, this shit seems real. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, wait, pump the brakes. And I started entertaining it. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like, what made me really believe in Conformity Gate, started entertaining, is when I started being like, bro, it ain't too many coincidences, bro. That's what made me, okay, one of them, okay. Like, but 11 nose not bleeding. See what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't a coincidence. Y'all did that on purpose, bro. Yep. Like, that's how I'm looking at this. But look, they're all sitting like Henry and Billy. Look, they got their arms. Look at theirs. Everybody sitting like that.
Right.
Man, come on, bro. Yep. X is a lie.
Yeah.
Man,
that can't be no coincidence, man.
Susie and Vicky disappear in the epilogue, but what if it's because Vecna doesn't know who they are?
You know what I'm saying? Damn, hold on, bruh. Where was Susie?
She just wasn't in there. Our gal wasn't in there either.
Man, we ain't get the song or nothing, did we?
Nope.
Bruh, that's crazy.
Yup.
Damn, I ain't think of that. Bruh, man, and ain't nobody asked about Susan either. They're like, man, fuck it. That's crazy. And hold on, B. And they disrespectful. Another girl walk up talking to Dustin, and we ain't even get, what's her name? Susie.
Yeah.
Wow. It's almost like Vecna saying, nah, motherfucker. Fuck her. Another girl.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Crazy. Bruh, I never knew that. Man, I forgot about that chat that we ain't never see Susie.
Yup, man, see that last duo.
You would have Susie in there, like, and you get the song one more time. Bruh, we never got it.
Nope.
That's crazy.
I think that's crazy too. Like, when you sit here and think about like a lot of stuff with Stranger Things, like, they so calculated, bro. They so calculated. And remember when Henry was not Henry, when Will was coming out, right? He was coming out, he was talking to the group, and he said that basically he remembers like being at Melval's with the milkshakes and everything. He was at Melval's with the milkshakes. Yeah. And then remember when he was talking to him with the milkshakes and Melval's and everything, because this is so damn deep. We find out through the first shadow that Melval's, it wasn't just a tool store, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. It also was a diner back in the day. So, Will, how did you know Melval's was, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about milkshakes, bruh.
Yeah.
Joyce was your age when Melval's was a diner, bro. How the fuck you wasn't even thought of?
Yep.
That's when people actually thought in that moment. I remember people had theories that Will Byers wasn't Will Byers. You know how Will got to talk through Vecna? He was like, Max, you need to run. People said that they thought that was Vecna actually talking through Will because of the Melval shit, like Henry Creel. He'll be old enough to know milkshakes was sold at Mill. This shit got my head hurting, y'all. It's January 7th. I don't know why I feel like something coming tomorrow, man. I feel like it, but I'm not gonna be mad if it doesn't. It's 1 a.m. here. If it comes out, I'll be, man, y'all. So they're saying, once again, the reason they're picking January 7th because that's 7 days from New Year's Eve. And remember, Will went missing for 7 days. 11 said that the lightning cracked every 7 seconds. The dice in the Dungeons and Dragons game was rolled on a 7. Steve Harrington, when he fell from the radio tower, the screen went blank for 7 seconds. 7. It's the big number is 7, it seems to be. Do y'all be honest? Do y'all think that the Duffers is that calculated to like write some stuff and do y'all believe that they are that calculated?
Man, I'm torn because it's like, would they be cruel enough, like just to like keep Stranger Things going, like the do us like that, like, bruh?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think
tomorrow, it's like as far as like to have all them clues and then we don't get nothing tomorrow. Like, bro, that'd be crazy. That'd be dirty to do us like that. Like, have all them clues and they set because you gotta, man, ain't no way you got all that shit in there, like the sign, the yellow sign up and shit. Like, you don't know that shit in there. You know what I mean?
It's like when you think about it, like the clues are not just clues, like no Easter eggs from season 2 or you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no Eddie Munson Easter eggs. Like, the clues are shit for the future. Like, it's those type of clues that it's like like Vecna clues. The whole thing is about Vecna lives, right? So you know what's so crazy though, now that I think about it. So we know that Henry Creel and Will was like one, where basically Will could channel into Vecna. He could use his powers and stuff like that, right? We never really seen Will get unconnected from the hive mind when they were battling. We never seen that. You know, they just assumed that we know once the mind flare and Vecna was dead. But what if it was something like where Vecna, like how Will could channel into him? What if before he died, what if he channeled into Will?
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
And that's why I say Vecna lives.
Yep. And I always felt like Vecna went out too easy anyway, man. He had a couple of chances to get at L. Like, and I understand she had a team behind her, but bruh, at the same time, it's like, man, you was basically Freddy Krueger. You went down that easy.
Wait, hold on. I just thought about that. What if that is what's going on though? Like I just thought it. So like, because the Duffer said, because that interview, man, it's that fucking interview I just showed y'all. Were they so vague and careless? Like they like really just saying one word, like, yeah, I think it. Like it's like they really told they said, like, we go get on this interview, give them some crumbs, but we ain't gonna go far with it. We gonna just keep, Sammy telling them little stuff, and we gonna see if they catch on. Because you gotta think, what I've learned over the past couple of days, I'm a diehard Stranger Things fan, y'all. Like, look, come on, bro. Like, I'm a part of the subjects, bro. Like, I've been watching this show since 2016, man. Like, seriously, I've been watching this show since 2016, bro. And it's just something about what's going on right now it's really like, it ain't gotta be the finale though. It doesn't have to be the finale. A lot of people just jump in finale. No, it could simply just be an extra scene they want to show, or it could be Vecna. Like I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be on the lookout tomorrow, bro.
If anything, y'all, they got all this shit set up to keep Stranger Things going and like promotion for Stranger Things.
Yeah. I was thinking that because if they did it, like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. I see what Terry's saying, but it's still like, why would you put that in the finale of your show? Thinking like you get what I'm saying? Like the poster being blank. Like, you gotta think, like, if I'm writing a story, I'm not thinking that deep to be like, they go catch on to this. It's because it's Stranger Things, bruh. It almost feel like I'm a part of the goddamn curse. Like, you know what I'm saying? It make me feel like I'm a part of the show. Like, I'm tripping. Like, I'm like, damn, they cook me or some shit? Like,
if they writing that good, bro, I'm thinking like maybe at the least, which is really not least because that's a big part of it. Maybe that's the thing to make you look like that, like, because that's how Vecna was doing, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So if nothing don't happen tomorrow, maybe it's just the writing. Because, bro, the shit is there. Like, the Morse code shit and all that, like, bro, the Morse code and shit is there already. You know what I mean? Like, they obviously put
man, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's in there for a reason, bro. I don't think you gotta think there ain't that many coincidences in the world, bro.
No, but so that's what I'm saying. If nothing don't happen tomorrow, I think it's just them putting that shit in there to keep you hyped about it and keep the theories going. Because that's what make a great show. Like when you always got theories like years down the line, like, man,
that's true.
What's that really going on? Boom, boom, boom. And
it could be what Terry's saying for sure, though. Like, make it live on, and they can still keep accumulating revenue from Stranger Things. Like, but damn, though, it's like,
because it's gonna be man.
That shit is crazy.
Man, I'm a lightweight be salty because it's like, bruh, how can that not be real, man? But it take me back to back then when they had that 7-year theory with Pac, and Pac ain't never come back. But bruh, them videos was sounding real.
Terry just compared Tupac to Stranger Things.
Bro, remember?
Hey, Terry, funny as fuck, man, bro.
Y'all, they used to have a 7-year theories for Pac. All he did, he coming back in 7 years, and then after them 7 years, Pac ain't come back. I was salty. Cause boy, don't get
this
fucking sense.
Bro, but this right here, it makes it seem like
we crazy, kind of like how
yeah. I feel like Joyce with them lights, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Kaya said I don't think so because season 5 is already hyped. I think it's more than that. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, Kaya. I feel like season 5 is already hyped though, because of her little ending when she like on the thing. That's enough right there. Like, why are y'all like? Why is it so much like elements to these clues where they sitting like this at graduation? Mike looks like Henry Creel. The books lined up the campaign banner saying X is alive. Like then. Mr. What's It board game in the back by Derek when they're playing. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I feel like I legit feel crazy, bro. Yeah, that's not healthy, bro. I feel crazy, bro.
I can't speak for everybody else, but for me at this point, man, you got to give us something tomorrow, bro. Fuck that, man. You got to give us something.
they did say they was gonna give us a January 12th. They would have been better off releasing the documentary on the 7th. They would have been better off releasing that documentary, that One Last Adventure documentary on the 7th if they wasn't gonna release nothing tomorrow. Like y'all would have been better off just like, hey, here y'all go, man. Here the documentary was on the 7th. Because it's showing though that some promotion still going on for this shit. Because Dead by Daylight doesn't release to January 27th. Yep. Then not SmackDown. Monday Night Raw just had a collab with Stranger Things, right? Then we get in the documentary. Yep. They still, I'm not saying no promoting once it's out, but y'all know damn well a lot of people, like damn near half the world watched that on New Year's Eve. Yep. So it's like, what are y'all promoting? Yeah. If you ain't saying Stranger Things by now, I'm not going to lie. Unless you don't be on the internet and for real, you already know how I played out. Yep. It's everybody talk about that shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
You can't even get on social media without seeing Stranger Things.
Hell no. I ain't gonna lie though, brothers, man. If we don't get none tomorrow, bro, y'all better give us an apology or something, bro. I need something.
Bro, no boy. I was out getting dinner and I heard somebody talking about Stranger Things. That's how bad it is.
That motherfucker was at work talking about it, man. I'm like, bro, man, this man, you think he living alive? I said, bro, I don't know. I had to put my hands on people.
Yeah, like everybody losing it, man. Let me see. Okay. Hey, I'll put some theories in the chat, y'all, real quick. I'm going to try to balance it out. Remember, super chats push out to the front of the line, and it guarantees your statement to be read. The Morse code thing had me. Got me. I don't think this will happen, but they're up to something, whether they're just entertaining the theory. I feel like, Third Eye just say, I feel like they're up to something. Like, it ain't like y'all reaching. I feel like some of the theories can be like, okay, y'all reaching, but, bruh, how are we reaching when you know what I'm saying? It's out there. And why now? Why couldn't they do this after the documentary? Right? It's like it's just a lot going on. That's what it is. It's just a lot going on. Let me see. Amber said, "Hey guys, just wanted to jump on and say hi. I can't stay." Oh, what's up, Amber? What's up? Dang, everybody, you gotta go run. Go watch it. What's up, Amber? Now they said January 7th, something is coming. They literally posted on Netflix. Let me go look. On what?
The B boy.
Because I ain't got time for the trolls, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me go check their social medias, bro.
Yeah, you gotta give us something, bro, at this point. Cause why would you write all that into this? You had to put it in a script, or while you was fucking filming, you be like, oh, put this right here, do this. Everybody sit this way, like, bro. Everybody's hair like this, like, man, that's too many coincidences, man. And the reason I know that, chat, is when I see B filming, it can literally be B saying, okay, oh, that'd be cool, Terry. Say this dialogue this way so the crowd will think this, or say it this way so they think this way. You know what I mean? Or we gonna end it like this. But let's do this ending too, because this might happen. You know what I mean?
Look, this right here is Netflix's Instagram. They posted just a door. And it said click Netflix too. Man, hold up.
What? I wonder what the fuck that mean. Got the door open.
I don't know, man. This shit got me in a
chokehold.
I'm literally waiting for tomorrow, bro. Like I said, I will not be mad. I will not be mad if we don't get anything. I swear. I will not be mad. To be honest, I'm kind of just like, bro, why? Why that many coincidences?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta give me something, bro. I need something, Duffer Brothers. At least an apology if we don't get nothing, bro.
Hold up.
Fuck that. Hashtag apology gate.
Man, look, y'all, I got everybody in the chokehold. Look, somebody is literally look, y'all.
Episode 1. Yeah. And then go to Stranger Things 5 again. Okay, now scroll up. All the other episodes are there except 8. The finale
when you go
is
to
gone.
3,
Oh my god.
When you go to 3, it's like they go straight to 5.
And look, when you go to 1,
go to 3. Yeah.
No, that's
not 1.
That's the last episode. That one, the date with 11. That's the last episode of season 2.
I know, but it's the first
Susie
episode.
Copy. It's the first.
Wow. Zoe Birdie. Zoe Birdie said, ILIKESCARY comes out to the planet in a regular time that changes memory and forces horrifying conformity onto the entire town. You know what's so crazy? I swear I was on a TikTok literally yesterday, and I was trying to, because I remember A Wrinkle in Time, right? But I do remember A Wrinkle in Time is definitely a place where it changes memory, and that's why Henry Creel's, like Max, remember Max was in Henry Creel's mind and his memories, right? And Mr. What's It is from A Wrinkle in Time, bro.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I think they trying to. I could be wrong, man, but I'm telling you, I think they trying to mess our minds up, bro.
Not even on here, anymore. Okay, go back to 3. Go to 3.
It ain't just us, y'all.
This is the remote.
It's a lot of people that's going through this. There are 150 people in here. It ain't just us.
Yeah.
There's no more Stranger Things 1 or 5.
Okay, go to 3.
I'm like,
because look, I want to show you 3. Chapter 2, Vanishing of Holly Wheeler. That's on season 3, right after. And look, the crawl.
And the piggyback is the last episode of season 4.
And then it goes, but look at these pictures. Okay, yeah. So this is season 3. It says
might just be messed up. Let me see. If that shit really like that, boy, hold on, I'm gonna go get on Netflix, bro. I gotta see this shit, bro, because it's like the hell.
Bad fuck.
And I'm gonna fill y'all in. Hold up. All right, so The Vanishing of Will Byers. All right. I ain't gonna lie, nah, I'm hopping off that shit. They Netflix messed up. My shit got all 8 episodes. They must have deleted y'all shit. Y'all keep looking. Because I ain't gonna lie, they must have just deleted y'all boy.
Deleted gate.
Wait, why? Chat. Why is everybody on Conformity Gate on Twitter right now? It's about 30 minutes left. What is 30 minutes?
Right.
What y'all talking about 30 minutes? It ain't January 7th yet. What y'all talking about?
Yeah. Y'all thinking it's gonna be at 8 o'clock on the 6th?
Was it different time zones or something? Oh nah. That video we just watched with the woman in her living room looking at the her Netflix, everybody shit doing that. They deleting. Why do I feel so crazy? Hold up, I'm trying to see what's going on. We gonna be. Hold up, chat. I'm about to I'm trying to whatchamacallit real quick. At least we all crazy together, man. That's how I feel. At least we crazy together, cause
I just don't see how all that shit could be a coincidence.
Like I said though, if Conformity Gate is if Conformity Gate even isn't real, I'm still happy with season 5. Like I still like how it ended. Like. But they got a whole countdown for this stuff, like the whole countdown for Conformity Gate.
Damn. And it's damn sure in no fucking 30 minutes.
Hold up, chat. Conformity Gate, man. Bro, it's people talking about they work for. It's a lot of people that believes it though. It ain't just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So okay, I got a question for the chat. So do y'all believe if it's a secret, if it's really a secret episode, what do y'all think the secret episode will be about? Like, do y'all think it'll be like a finale where Mike or something that kicks back up, or do y'all think it'll be like just like a secret episode with extra scenes and some closure on 11? Or, you know, some closure on some characters or something.
You know what I'm hoping for, B? I want to see some shit about that clock. I want to see that Callie's still alive somehow. And I want to see that fucking bro, B, why they ain't give us the dragon, man? Now, the spider was cool. Now, I fucked that spider. That shit was crazy. The way it was revealed, B, when Vector was up there and he came down, that motherfucker turned into a spider. But
yeah.
I wanted the dragon, man. Bruh, if we had a dragon scene, that would have been crazy. Got Will like dragon.
Bro, what if it's something like I heard this, but man, if they get that live, that's crazy. Like, what if it's something where, you know, season 5 was all about memories. Like, you know, Vecna's, Henry Creel's memories, Max Mayfield being in the memories, time travel, dimension doors, right? So what if they filmed it in a way where, okay, episode 8, right, was the finale.
damn, I do see why people said that the finale, because I did say some people probably like they reaching, but I have seen a lot of people say they think that the finale is not the real finale. So I see why now that I say it out loud, because it's like, if they factor in time travel like a wrinkle in time, and then they give us another episode where the whole time Mike was under Vecna's curse and we were seeing it from his POV because he's the storyteller.
That'd be cool.
This shit make me feel crazy, bro.
Because they had enough time to shoot all that shit.
Man. Let me see. Mind Flare. Let me see. Man, you're trolling, Critic K. I'm not even paying that no attention. You're trolling, man. Time travel to bring dead characters back. Gotta be extra scene. That's what I think. I think it's gonna be extra. If they give us something, it's gonna simply just be extra scenes. Gotta be extra scenes explaining the loose threads, plot holes, like like the door. Cause I think that would be cool for them to do that. Like, not they ain't gotta explain everything, but if they just had an episode where it explains a little something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'll be cool, but like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up like a regular day, but best to believe, if January 7th and some stuff kick up, only thing I think will be so low down and dirty, bro, is if it is a real episode, y'all ain't gonna give that, y'all ain't gonna let us plan.
Right.
Y'all just gonna give it to us? Like, I don't see Netflix doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all gonna just drop an episode. That's why I said I don't know if it's gonna be an episode. Like, y'all gonna just drop an episode. People probably got work and everything, and like, yup, here you go.
Yep.
I mean, they do drop trailers on the fly, like, whoop. They always drop trailers like that. Like, hey, watch the trailer, but
and don't be on no motherfucking third shift job and motherfucker come in and spoil that shit for you. Be sorry, man. A new episode came out. Yada yada. Happy, like, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Conformity gate, man. I think 11 didn't die. She just unplugged from the Matrix to help the whole town under a curse from outside. A lot of people were saying like they feel like everything that we seen in the finale wasn't reality. They feel like it wasn't reality. Everything we seen, it was like Vecna's curse. Like we was in the POV of Mike Wheeler. And that's why he was at graduation. Remember, he stepped in and he kind of looked like, but he was looking at the suppression stone, like the satellites. He was understanding, like, okay, how did 11 die and the satellites ended up, being on? We ain't see her have no effect from it. She was still just standing there. So I think that's where that was coming from. But I ain't gonna lie, man. So what you think, bro? Do you believe in it? Do you believe in Conformity Gate?
Yeah, I definitely believe, man. Bro, the main thing I believe that they just good at promoting it. At the least. Now I think we gonna get some tomorrow. Like, I'm like B, if we don't get nothing, I ain't gonna lie, I am gonna be salty though. Cause bro, I want more Stranger Things.
That's just the fan in us, bro. We coping, bro.
People allowed to love shows and want more. Like, you got your Wolverine shows, y'all got y'all funky ass shows that y'all want. We can have our shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got your stinking ass show, motherfucker. Let me have my shit. Like, people be getting mad. It's over. Okay, but if your shit was over, you would be salty. So let us have our moment, man. We allowed to have Stranger Things, bro. You know what I mean? You got your shit. Let us have ours.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Tomorrow is gonna be the grieving day. If they don't, it's not grieving, but that's gonna be the real kicker. Like, we wake up tomorrow, January 7th, and it is not nothing. Conformity Gate is dead. Yeah. That's gonna be the reality for everybody. Yeah, like, damn, it's over. Like,
because y'all put all that shit in there, bro. I'm gonna need an apology. Because they put all that shit in there, bro. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Yellow sands and all this shit. Nah, nigga, we need some bruh.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh. Give me some. I need some blood. Give me that blood so I can take it. Money for it, bro. You owe me something, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. You already got us with the we thinking nail daddy nigga. Mike tell us this, and now we got life and all that, and now you doing all this too, man. Come on, bro. We're playing with all, man.
ESVG said Netflix is a Turkish account. Responded to a comment by saying a new episode is coming. Netflix Turkish account responded. They responded to you, ESVG. I'm not gonna lie, they do always leak. Like them other Netflix accounts that they always leak. I will say that.
You ain't gonna be lightweight, so if we don't get nothing.
Nah, I'm gonna be like, wow, but it's like,
man, because it's like it gotta be that fan of you, that part that's like, bro.
I believe. I genuinely believe. I believe L is alive. I believe L is alive. I believe that we could potentially get something else. I believe the core kids will return later down the road. But it is kind of, man, this conformity gay stuff is crazy. It's like an addiction. See. Wait, hold up. This is what I'm talking about, bro. They are trolling.
Wolf said, y'all, it's done. If it is done, we still got other shit, but still.
Look.
It ain't gonna kill us.
Netflix and France posted this.
The fuck? Ain't gonna kill us.
Look, January 7th, Netflix and France.
Netflix.
Yes, it's the real one. Look.
Man.
Look, 16.3 million followers. This the France Netflix.
Man.
They put. Wait. Yeah, they posted it. Look.
Bruh, why they?
Wow, y'all trolling like that?
And it better be. See that what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
B, can I say it real quick, bro?
Oh my God, they doing us bad, bro.
B, can I say something real quick, bro? I don't hate y'all, but
you said I don't hate y'all.
I don't hate y'all, but bro, it really grind my gears for the ones who be happy for your shit to be over there. Like it's done. Like shut up. Like
yeah, we had never like going straight.
Bro, motherfucker be hating. They be happy to see a motherfucker shit over with. But when your funky ass show up over, you gonna be salty. And I'm gonna go troll your ass.
Wow.
Do that. They be celebrating motherfucker shit and they're like, bruh, if you like the show, you want your shit to keep going.
Time out. Grandpa Eyebrow said that's from December 19th before any of this shit came out. That's what make it crazy. They probably knew that this shit was gonna come, bruh. That show you how calculated they can be.
And if they did, and if that's from
even if it's December 19th.
And if this was from another time and they still posted it up, they posted it for a reason.
Bro, they not trolling like this, man.
Hey, B, you gotta believe it gotta be somewhere they can't just post anything. They can't just do no bullshit like this.
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. I ain't never let Stranger Things go. That's my favorite show. I swear I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Yeah, it's over, I get it, but I'm never letting Stranger Things go. So y'all wasting y'all breath. Yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna push it, but it's my favorite show, bro. I ain't never letting it go. I'm gonna still watch that shit every year. I strictly feel though in my heart that it's some bull going on, bro, behind the scene. Like they cause
bro,
I don't know, man.
Y'all know I'm hood. I'll tell you straight up. If you don't like Stranger Things, kiss my ass, motherfucker. I like it. I don't care if you don't
man. Like it. Look, it say J7, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
It say J. Look, it is a verified account. Y'all think this is? Look, it's not AI. Look, y'all see my mouse moving? Look, I'm about to click it. Look, look. 806 people follow this account. 16.3 million people follow this account. And they posted J7 December 19th. And guess what? In the Stranger Things font though.
Yep. Man, if they do us like
man, come on, bruh.
Sorry,
come on, man.
Shout out to the ones who don't fuck with Stranger Things, but they still watching though. We love y'all too. Cause motherfuckers be hating, want to watch just so they can say, "Oh, your show is over." Yada yada this, man. Shut your ass.
Why did they post that though, man?
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Bro, that shit say J7.
That's down there like a confirmation.
But the only thing I will say is that is the Netflix account for France, but it's like,
but still,
y'all need to tell them to.
Man, I'm about to look up. Is Netflix allowed to put fake promos?
Is Netflix allowed to?
Is Netflix allowed to post?
Hey, this motherfucker Terry said he about to look up if Netflix can post the fake stuff, bro. So like,
oh, man,
bro, that shit is funny, bro.
To post fake promo, cause bro, I don't even know, man. Cause now I'm in my sewer mode. No, Netflix is not allowed to post fake promotions that are misleading or fraudulent. Yeah, buddy, they not allowed.
You talking they not allowed?
Yeah. So that J7 shit, they know exactly what that mean, bro. Better not be no fake shit. Oh, my mama, it can't be fake because they ain't allowed to post no bullshit. Misleading. Hold on, let me read exactly what that shit said. It said, no, Netflix is not allowed to post fake promotions that are misleading or fraudulent.
Man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I just think they cooking us, man.
They shouldn't be allowed to troll though. That's fake promotion. Why they got it in red then? Alexander J is stand for Day and Friends. No. What the hell they putting that for then?
Bro, this shit is crazy, bro.
Unreal Engine, bro. I hope you ain't talking about boycotting the show, bro. Nah. We don't play them type of games.
Nah, let me see.
Boycotting shit.
Because 7 days after, it was the 25th of December. Okay, Alexander, you giving me some life. That does make sense. That's like, no, I don't just entertain shit. They said 7 days after the season was released. But what is the J for?
Yeah.
What does it mean? Just 7 days? I don't think that. It's J_7.
And why did they have to put anything? They know this is going on, bruh. Don't post nothing in.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They posted December 19th. Somebody just reposted it. It wasn't them who posted it today. They posted Netflix, France reposted it. They reposted it. They posted December. Jor means day. Okay, see, I didn't know that. See this shit. I'm about to get the fuck off here, man. Yeah. This shit make you feel like you going crazy, bro.
We better get something tomorrow, bro. Come man. I don't think it's no full episode though. I don't know what it is.
Nah, hell no, ain't no full episode, y'all.
You know they had all the time in the world to film that shit. Man, we need some secret scenes or some shit.
Look. So, Alexander, you're telling me that this is because they saying, what y'all think, chat? Like, for real, be honest. Like, no Stranger Things fan shit. Like, be serious.
$145 likes in the chat, 114 likes. Man, y'all better not be trolling, man. There's rolling A1.
J7, so J7 means Jor. I'm gonna see Jor. Does Jor mean day? I feel
J7,
crazy.
37.
Oh yeah, it does mean day. He is right. But why the
January 7th.
Okay, somebody said Google Stranger Things.
I'm about to Google it. Man, this making my brain hurt.
Told you. That's why I gotta pull myself out.
First thing came up was Sadie Saint. Oh, I wish my boy Adam was on the stream. Adam, he know about that.
Man, yeah, Adam. I know Adam will be looking at this tomfoolery like, what the hell?
What is we supposed to be looking for though? When we type it in.
Man.
Yeah, somebody asked Noah, so Noah can tell us.
Conformity gate. Oh, hit up. Yeah, Noah Snapper tell us, man. Noah gone, but somebody got Noah's number. Fuck it, call Noah. I should just DM him like, hey Noah, bro, what's up with January 7th?
Ooh, oh,
nah, I'm just
man. If y'all want to sit the super chat, we could have called Noah up, bro. You could have asked him. That would have been crazy.
Wait, hold up. That's a good idea. Should I do a chat? See, we got a lot of new people in here, right? RW Adam, we just summoned this motherfucker. He said y'all say Sadie Saint. W Adam.
I'm like,
the motherfucker summon Adam, boy. You gotta give me your best back to impression. Give me your best. Go, Adam. We don't go to a summon Adam. Okay. Bro, Adam just came out of nowhere, bro.
You did.
Hey, wait, hold up. All right, here we go.
It said Sadie Sink. I told
Sadie Sink.
I don't know about that snack, you man.
Hold up, bro. I gotta try. Should I try it, y'all?
Oh yeah, you gotta try to get him up.
Bro, we gotta try to call. I believe W Chad.
Look like I'm sick of you, Kenyatta.
W Chad. Hey y'all, remember if we get that super chat goal, W Chad, we get a total of 10 super chats. We will be playing the Stranger Things Dead by Daylight season 5 chapter sometime this month. Confirmed. All right, wait. Gotta try to call Noah Schnapp.
Oh, this gonna be crazy. Ooh, we gotta ask L alive too. Y'all know Noah, he be telling everything. Oh, I want to know too. Ex Noah and Sadie and what's the name of dating too, bruh? I gotta know, bruh.
Wait, let me see if it still work. Wait, I think this could work. Hold up. Fuck it. Noah, tell us.
Oh, yeah. Well, all these people in the chat, don't forget about my football team. Let's go, Patriots. New England Patriots. Let's go.
Damn, is it working? Bro, I'm gonna have to do it like this. W Adam, bro. That boy got summoned. But if I gotta call Noah. He gonna tell us. Adam. Sadie Sink was on Jimmy Fallon last night. She said she think 11 is dead. I watched that, Adam. I watched it. Yes, she did. She said she think it was just something to cope with. Mike's story. I watched that, Adam. Yep. Hold up.
Yeah, we did the Google thing. All types of shit popped up.
Look, about to call Noah, y'all. W Adam, y'all.
Yeah, this is crazy talking to Noah.
Look.
D&D. I ain't seen no fucking D&D dice. All I'm seeing.
Let me see.
Oh.
Damn, dude. Oh, did they nerfed it? Hold up. Hold up, chat.
What it supposed to show when you click the D&D dice, Wolf? Bro, I clicked it, but ain't shit. It just had my screen turned dark. Bro, that's crazy though.
What?
When you type in Stranger Things, some dice pop up, and then you gotta click.
Damn, y'all, I think they nerfed our little thing. I don't think we could use it.
Damn, bruh.
We used to be able to call.
Man, they always nerfing stuff. Oh, it turned to the upside down. Man, they promoting the hell out of Stranger Things.
Wait, what happens when you do it?
It turn your shit into like the upside down. It's hard to see.
Wow, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man,
they fucking promote Stranger Things like it ain't nothing. Don't do what's gonna get hacked by Vecna. Man, if Vecna come over here, I kick his ass. Especially if I got Sadie Sink over here and then Vecna try to come, boy. You gotta go, bro. Get your ass.
It also rolls a 1.
Yeah, if the WWE was doing it, maybe it was just trying to keep the Stranger Things like hype going for a while. Nah, we ain't cutting everything off. We Stranger Things for life over here. We fuck around, do another Welcome to Hawkins stream. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, serious and stuff, but y'all want us to keep bars.
No, I ain't gonna lie, the what's called ain't working, y'all. But it's January 7th in Europe, but how long till it comes out, bro? Everybody, I think January 7th talking about in the US, bro. It has to be that, right?
How long till it is?
Bro, it's still like that when you type in season 9, it pops up on Netflix. It also rolls a 1. Smash that like button, y'all. Somebody said they hope that the Stranger Things episode don't drop while they at work.
Boy, motherfucker be spoiling that shit.
I'm so stressed out, chat. Hold up. Bro, for the ones that just joined, y'all.
Ooh, bro, plug Willie. No, Diddy, that sounded Diddy as fuck.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, everybody that's in here right now, go and smash the like button. Spam the comments on my horror movie, Willie. The link is in the chat. Go spam the comments on my horror movie, Willie. Put that you was here in the chat. Put that you was here in the comments of my horror movie, Willie, bro. If y'all here, make sure y'all subscribed. Also, subbed up. Look at this, y'all.
So we just got some new details about.
Like this was the one that really it's 166 people in here.
Plug it in the chat.
Look at this, bro.
The gate that confirmed episode 9, y'all. This is crazy. So over on the Netflix TikTok's account, we see that Vecna is up behind a Netflix logo, almost like Netflix is under Vecna's curse or something. Bro, Vecna has never been on that logo. I understand Stranger Things just came out, but look, bro, why is he up there? Then it says Stranger Things 5 Volume 3 is now planned. Bro, Volume 3 is now planned. We don't have Volume 3. It was a finale. I mean, Y'all, they know something. Then to make it crazier, when you go over to the official Stranger Things page and you comment on this video, look what happens.
Come on, man. You type in fake ending in this.
So as you see, when you type fake ending in the comment, picture of Elle in the group hugging pops up. Why? That actually is insane. But wait, it's more. So we know that
this is
Robin
crazy,
was a radio host or a shock jock or whatever. Then behind her, she had these tapes, but it was space in between these tapes. We find out that those tapes are up in Morse code, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Look, it is literally Morse code, the tapes behind Rob, and it spells out, "You did not stop me." Oh my God, this is crazy, y'all. And we know that Robin is known for breaking code, so it'll make sense for the code to be behind her. At this point, Netflix, y'all gotta stop playing with us and just give us this 9th episode. We all are knee deep in
like
Conformity.
Come on, bro. And then wait.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This Conformity gay stuff got me in a chokehold. Like, I feel like I'm legit going crazy.
Like, come
you cannot tell me
on,
these details right here does not seem true. Starting off with everything with Mike, the whole time he's been possessed by Vecna, and he's like under Vecna's curse, and that's why the whole ending basically was surrounding Mike. Like, everything they were saying was literally just like a part of the campaign. It was fake because of Vecna's curse. And then everybody's sitting in the same stands that Henry Creel always sits in. And then basically Dustin getting a response from the girl that he liked. She just approached him, which was a little weird. Yeah, they basically said that boy Mike went night-night and he was under Vecna's curse. And that's why he was having those little weird like visions or whatever, because he was under Vecna's curse. And then they said basically at the end when he has the glasses with the hairdo, it looks like Henry Creel's hairdo and everything.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that is crazy.
And remember
bro,
when basically Nancy and Mike said they did not want to turn out like their parents, they ended up turning out like their parents. Like, he basically is Ted Will. Back to this, where they're saying that their hairdos looks like Henry Creel hairdo. Like, the whole family has the same hairdo. Then when Mike walks out of the basement, it looks like the Truman.
In the Truman, like, if y'all know about the Truman with Jim Carrey, bro, this looks just like that poster, bro, with Mike walking up the stairs, bro.
Poster with Jim Carrey and everything. And we know what the Truman was about. And then everything where basically we got the campaign banners lined up, Max, Lucas, Dustin, Will, and Mike. Eventually we see them actually switch the order for it to spell X is a lie. Like, that right there is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Why did y'all switch the order? It make me feel crazy. Everything was a
like then.
So it's
Vecna lives in the
like that Conformity gay stuff is real. Like, it definitely has me in a chokehold. Like, it's so much proof. We just got some more.
Let me go check, bro. It's y'all gotta think. Conformity gay is not go drop like right now. It's January 7th. I know it's January 7th in other areas, but let me see.
Some people saying 1 minute, 2 minutes.
1 minute, 2 minutes. Y'all wait, bro. Bro, y'all talking about my being trolled? Bro, what y'all look, this is the real kicker. This is the real kicker. I ain't saying it's gonna happen. Obviously, this is fake. But bro, what we gonna do if this, bro? If this pop up to bro, I swear to God, y'all, I might lose it. If this pop up tomorrow,
if that pop off and up, if that pop up and
man, bro,
I'm leaving early, bro.
I think Netflix and them got to be trolling us, bro. But if this pop up tomorrow, I'm not expecting nothing. I just think that we knee deep in like conformity gate, like we just in a big rabbit hole. But if something happens, Lord Jesus. Like I said, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what could happen. Like I said, it could be an ending. Like people saying they think it's gonna be a different finale. They think, Henry Creel had Mike under this Vecna curse the whole time and everything was not reality. Or it could be something. Wait. Somebody said, listen, Netflix posted at 7. Hold up. Where ain't post?
What?
Bro, if they posted at 7, I swear to God, bro. If they really posted at 7,
bro,
you lying. You're lying. If they really posted at 7, I swear to fucking God.
Don't be trolling, y'all.
Bro, they did. Man, come on, bro. Y'all can't keep thinking we fucking crazy, bro. Look, I believe. This was at 7 o'clock.
Man.
They can't be trolling us this hard, bro. This is the real Netflix account, bro. Look, 40 million. Bro, they posted this shit at 7 on the nose.
Man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can't say nothing ain't going on, bro.
That's false advertising. They ain't allowed, man. When it comes to Netflix and stuff, trolling and stuff is basically misleading. They shouldn't be allowed to do that, bro.
Bro, we got 313 people in here. Real quick, if y'all believe in Conformity Gate, subscribe. if y'all believe in Conformity Gate, subscribe to the channel right now and like the stream if y'all believe in Conformity Gate. And it ain't like you subscribing to a channel that don't got lit content, bro. I do everything. Like, come on, bro. I just went to Hawkins a couple of days ago.
Yep.
I just went to Hawkins a couple of days ago, bro. I'm a diehard fan, bro. We got spinoffs and shit coming. Look,
can get over there.
I'm literally at the Hawkins lab, bro.
It's back there, man.
Look. Come on, bro. Subscribe. Go subscribe, bro.
It's back there.
I got a whole playlist just for Stranger Things. Look. Straight Stranger Things content. Straight Stranger Things content. Stranger Things. Go over, subscribe.
How far is we away from the goal, bro?
Let me see. Y'all, and by the way, good thing Terry brought up the goal. If we hit the goal, bro, we will be playing Stranger Things Season 5's chapter on Dead by Daylight this month. We are 8 away, bro. So make sure y'all super chat, man, if y'all want to see that. But look, okay. Let me get on Twitter, bro. They posted right at 7, bro.
That's crazy. See, bro, man, he can't, man. Trolling is misleading, bro. They say that Netflix is not allowed to troll.
Man, what the fuck?
Bro, it says no, Netflix is not allowed to post fake promotions or misleading fraudulent information.
Bro, look at this shit. So these are all the Stranger Things. Well, not the Stranger Things. These are all the Netflix. These are all the Netflix accounts on social media. Netflix for TikTok. Stranger Things Volume 3 is now playing. That's what it says under the real. It says under the real Netflix on TikTok. Then we got Netflix right here. I think is this Spanish, but it's upside down, and in the chat says Steve Harrington with candles. And then what the fuck does that say?
Netflix Latino America.
We're back in Hawkins already. What the hell's going on, man? Is finale confirmed? Y'all, nothing's confirmed. We just over here getting trolled. Hold up.
Yeah, we talked about that, Zoe, about the flashlight.
Yeah, we talked about the flashlight with Vecna Lives. Conformity Gate. They did post right at 7.
Man, don't say that, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with France, man. We love everybody. We love friends. Everybody over here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I think it's coming out at midnight tonight.
Man, y'all said anything midnight tonight, bro. Y'all gotta think if they're gonna release something, and if it's episode worthy, they are going to have to do it when they use like 7:00.
Yep.
January 7th at 7:00. Nah, real talk though, y'all. Y'all don't think that's a coincidence? Netflix, if they troll, it's the hardest they ever trolled.
Yeah.
Bruh. Y'all go post at 7 on the dot. And shout out to whatchamacallit for being honest and not trolling us. What's up, Erica? Erica. Yeah, smash the like button. Erica said that everyone hit that like button. If not, better go do it or else. Appreciate it, Erica. Appreciate it.
Erica.
Yep. Shout out to the mods holding it down, man. Kenyatta, Erica. Appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie, man. What y'all think, bro?
Man. B, is they allowed to do that?
Man, they doing it.
I'm saying that can't be trolling because, bro, they ain't allowed.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah, they control. They could control us.
Ain't that misleading and shit?
Ooh. Man, I might gotta stop sharing shit on the screen. Boy.
What?
Ooh, Lordy. Boy, I typed in Conformity gate. And I would have put that shit on my screen.
Well, you would have been fucked the whole stream up.
Man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's Twitter is dead wrong, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Twitter dead fucking wrong, bro. Come on, why y'all go hashtag Conformity gate and put some?
I'm glad you ain't had that shit up on the screen, boy. To fuck the whole stream.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I would have had to end this, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, I would have to get off here and delete the whole stream. Like, nah, it ain't me, motherfucker. I don't take notes. It was somebody else. Like, I guess they put hashtag. I didn't even get to read it, but it said, when I'm doing this, I'm going to the hashtag for Conformity Gate. I'm under the hashtag, so anything that got hashtag Conformity Gate pops up. And somebody put hashtag Conformity Gate. And I'm not even going to say what it was, but y'all are some crazy people out there, man. So people honestly think Erica said she's made herself crazy. You, Erica, I'm cooked over here. Netflix Australia posted 10 minutes ago. Where? Yeah, I might can't share that screen no more.
Yeah, I want to share the screen as well. I said screen. I want to share the screen. I know what's showing on the screen first.
Y'all, if y'all enjoying the content, make sure y'all sub up, man.
Yeah, subscribe, y'all.
And turn on noti bells, because if something does happen for Conformity Gate, guess what? I'm going to be posting about it.
Yeah, subscribe to Everything's Cherry to my YouTube and my my TikTok, because I might be ranting, bro, if we don't get nothing. I'm a rant, bro.
Man.
I need something, man. Especially with them trolling, bro. You ain't allowed to do that, bro. Nah, man.
Everybody in the chat are talking about that, like under that Netflix post. Like they just posted Conformity Gate. Hold up, chat.
Thanks, Kenyatta. Gotta love Kenyatta.
Yep, gotta love Kenyatta. Netflix Australia. Yep, they did post 10 minutes ago. Man, what the fuck?
See?
Man, they ain't sync like a motherfucker, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Netflix, they doing that shit on purpose, bro.
How we reaching if they posting stuff? Y'all gotta make sense with it. It's not. They not. Motherfuckers actually posting stuff. We not reaching. They putting it right there. We looking at it like.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought whoever just said it was like, hey, go check Instagram. I thought they was lying. That I swear I thought they were just trolling. The fact that Instagram waited to post until 7 o'clock, it's either two things. They're trolling or something is happening. Now I see
promotion for Stranger Things. Either way, good ass promotion.
Man. Conformity gate.
Golly. Dutch Netflix posted at 7 as well. God.
Why they all posting at 7? Yeah, Unreal Engine, I agree. I think if anything happens, it's gonna be January 7th. It's gonna be January 7th at 7 American time.
You right, Eric. I don't think Netflix will troll this hard.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was saying. I don't think Netflix will troll this hard, bro. It's too hard. Like, it's like y'all doing us bad.
Bro, he gonna be fucked up tomorrow.
Man, that's the sad part of it. At 7 o'clock, this shit gonna start.
Motherfuckers gonna be on
gonna lie. 7 o'clock, no motherfucker about to go crazy.
Bro, I ain't gonna allow I have to go allow one of the worst runs I ever seen. Now, if y'all a sports fan, y'all know Atlanta lost that Super Bowl to the Patriots. Boy, motherfuckers was mad.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when you think about it, this shit really do make you feel like you're going crazy, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Netflix, I gotta tell y'all the truth. Since I seen Stranger Things was already over, I canceled my shit off. I got to the 24th.
You canceled?
I got to the 24th to see my shit for the last.
No, Kaya, what you just said, Lucas said he don't believe in coincidences. What if they were referring to that by posting Luke Max? Luke Max, that is true. Remember I told y'all that Lucas did say he does not believe in coincidences.
Right.
So y'all thinking that these are coincidences, bro? They not, bro. They sat back and wrote that out, bro.
Yep. Like all the shit they put in there, man, it's on film and in the show. Like, you know, if you run your own show in there, you know you gotta have a nosebleed in there on that part. You left that for a reason.
Film through time said, looking for things that seem out of place, even if they don't make sense right now. That's how you figure out what's really going on. Yup, that's exactly. I swear, what he said. Well, he or she, whatever you said, that was what you just said is true. They want you to think like, man, no, bruh. It ain't no way everybody on the same page right now, bruh. There's no way. I'm telling you, I might cry, boy. If they drop some shit tomorrow and everybody was right for good. And look, if you ain't believe in Conformity Gate, don't come over here. Just stay over there. Yup, that's how we go. Don't I swear I was a part of Conformity Gate. I didn't call her no shit like that, but I'm just saying, like, if you was just smacking it down, not even entertaining, just one bit, but just stay over there, bro. Cause y'all, we done went through this shit together, bro. The moment Conformity Gate started, bro, I was like, man, what the hell's going on? Like that Morse code, bro, saying that you did not stop me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yup. Yeah, I did that. If you type in fake ending onto Netflix, Stranger Things pops up. Yeah. Damn, when you think about it, oh my God, bro. So they ended, he just shut the door. Yup. I'm trying to think of the finale. Mike Wheeler just shut the door. You had Holly Wheeler and you had the other kids, Derek, they were playing Dungeons and Dragons, and he just shut the door.
Yep.
And with Vecna, they left him in Dimension X. Yup, Erica, stay on your side. Don't apologize to us when we right, you know? Because, bro, like, I feel like a lot of people are trying to say, because y'all just don't want it to happen, but what if it does?
Yep.
Like, I'm a person that really, I've done been doing Stranger Things theory since like 2017, bruh. This one right here is too, like I said, a coincidence is basically like, okay, I'll even give them that. With Mr. What's It, the board game downstairs, they showing it while Derek said down. I'll give y'all that. Maybe that was just a simple Easter egg. But to the kids sitting at the graduation like Henry Creel, Mike wearing the glasses looking like Henry Creel, all this shit, the hairdos and all that, and the books lined up to say Dementia X is alive, the tapes and Morse code behind Robin saying that you didn't stop me, Netflix having Vecna on their profile picture. They just all posted at 7 o'clock. 7 seconds, lightning strikes every 7 seconds. What El was telling Hopper, this screen went black for 7 seconds when Steve fell off the radio tower. They Will Byers went missing for 7 days. The dice rolled on a 7 when Will got took.
The flashlight
saying Vecna lives. Like, come on, bro. Them all ain't fucking coincidences, bro.
Yeah, and everybody ain't posting that 7 for nothing, like, unless they doing some hard ass trolling and promotion. Cause boy, that's crazy.
At least my guy Adam kept that shit P. Boy, he kept it 100. He said, I don't believe in conformity gate, but if I'm wrong as 2 left shoes, that's okay too. Yeah, if you wrong, that's we wrong, cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, say if conformity gate, like we wrong, like, oh y'all, it's not cool. Like, it was a cool thing to speculate on. Like, and if you don't believe it, cool. I feel like with conformity gate, the reason it's so like got us in a chokehold so much is because it's like the clues. Adam, it's the clues, bro. Yeah. They not just there for no reason. That's all I'm saying.
And don't play with my heart like that, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be mad. Because, bruh, y'all posting shit at 7 o'clock and stuff, man. I'm gonna be mad, bruh. Because, man, we motherfuckers like that, man.
Films Through Time said they could have changed the dial shock jock so easily. They did it with Holly, but they chose to keep it in second. Why would they make a new prop for it? They could have just used the old one. Man, this shit, boy. Let me see. Remember, initially the runtimes for episodes of Stranger Things season 5 was longer. What if it's not a 9th episode, but the putback in the scenes they maybe took out? Wow, that would be. Hold up. Wait, that shit just got my muscle. Bro, no lie, my brain just feel like it bounced back and forth. Hold up. Bro, what's your name? Jay Vasquez? Bro, I think you might be on to something, bro. Because I did a TikTok on that. Bro, listen to me. I think, bro, the Duffers, they do be going back and editing stuff on Netflix. Like, they can go back and edit an episode and keep it up. I did a whole video on it. Look, I'm about to show y'all. Y'all remember Holly Wheeler when she was ripping out the hive mind and that Under Armour logo came up and it was going viral? Everybody was like, oh, they made a mistake. Under Armour doesn't exist in the 90s and stuff like that. Wait, hold up, y'all.
Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Subscribe to my brother's channel. I like scary. Let me mess with our memories. We didn't see the truth. There was an 18-month time skip. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna be mad if we don't get no episode, bro. Well, not an episode, but I'm gonna be mad if we don't get nothing. No, Kenyatta, I'm not scooting back. You need to get on up out of here. Do you think we'll get to come face to face with the real Mind Flayer episode 9? I feel like we should have, man. I feel like we should have got the dragon, man. That's why I'm kind of hoping for another episode, because we didn't get to hear nothing about the clock. We didn't get nothing to hear nothing about the key on what's her name was neck, bruh. They left a lot of shit out for real. That's actually plausible. What if they add more minutes to the finale? Yeah, that would, man, y'all, that would be crazy if we get more time with the final battle. Because I feel like that final battle went quick. To be for real, Vecna ain't do nothing for real, man. Vecna did all that shit and he ain't get no get back or nothing. I mean, he killed the soldiers and shit, but that's all he really got. Man, he didn't get to kill Dustin or nobody.
Look, watch this.
Y'all, this is actually crazy. I don't know if the Duffers went back and edited this in this scene, because I remember watching this scene and I don't remember seeing the mind flare in that poster. Like, it's always been there. It would not surprise me if they went back and edited this in to make it feel like full circle and connected. I mean, the mind flare has always been there. Obviously, we've seen it with Will, but not in this form, though.
And y'all follow me on TikTok at ILIKESCARY. Follow me on TikTok at ILIKESCARY if you like deep dives, theories on Stranger Things, and subscribe to me on here too, y'all. Subscribe to me on here. And because I definitely like to talk to y'all again, especially if the conformity gate stuff end up being real, bro. All right, here we go.
Like with the hand like this or whatever it is. And we know that situation just happened with Holly Wheeler when she was escaping the hive mind and the Under Armour logo showed up, and now it's gone. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This actually got me tripping. It's almost like is it a Mandela effect or something? Like, do y'all remember this? No, bro, do y'all remember this? I literally do not remember this being on this post. And I've been watching Stranger Things since 2016, and I'll be locked. But when I go back, maybe it's because I didn't know this was going to be the mind flare like later in life. I thought it was just a regular poster, but that's actually crazy knowing that the whole time this is where they were going to go. Like, it was always there. You know what I'm saying? And look who's right there. It's 11 and Mike, y'all. It could have been anybody else. But
somebody said it's a Dark Crystal poster. Okay, so it's a Dark Crystal poster. So why does this look like that, though? The mind flare. You see what I'm saying? It looks just like the mind flare. So did they get inspiration from the Dark Crystal poster?
Right by this poster. This is actually wild when you think about it. Y'all know, I know y'all heard about this Conformity Gate stuff. I'm starting to think the Conformity Gate is live. The Under Armour logo showed up, and now it's
the Under Armour logo showed up on Holly Wheeler's arm. They went back and edited and kept the episode up.
Yep.
So for, I think Jay Vasquez, the one that just said that, bro, I won't be surprised. That's a good ass theory, bro. He said that because I remember people said it was fake, but they had announced some run times, or it was out there in the community where the run times was a little longer. But then out of nowhere, they announced another thing where the run times was a little shorter. So is this something where they go try to? And then people said Netflix was just messing up, where episode 8 was missing, the volume 2 was missing for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Is it something where they pulled it down? They trying to get it ready, like. This shit legit gave me a headache. I gotta get some ibuprofen, boy. All I'm saying is tomorrow, y'all, this is a lit stream, man. Tomorrow, though, damn, somebody said it's people in Atlanta airport right now talking about Conformity Gate.
Yeah, hit that
Look,
like
hit the like button, bro. This is, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This was probably the biggest Welcome to Hawkins stream.
Yeah, buddy.
Bro, we peaked at like 350 viewers, bro.
Motherfuckers fuck with Stranger Things.
Y'all, real quick. Tomorrow, if something happens for Conformity Gate, should I go live tomorrow? Or y'all, tomorrow, should I do another Conformity Gate stream tomorrow to see if it drop at 7?
Oh, that'd be good shit.
Chat. Cause technically the Willie anniversary until Friday, January 9th.
Bro, or we can start off with Willie, let Willie kick that shit off. And then if we have to go to Hawkins, we go to Hawkins.
We gonna just play it by ear, y'all. That's how I'm gonna do it. Terry, he gave me some good advice. I'm gonna play it by ear. Yeah. If Conformity Gate is big, I'm gonna move the Willie anniversary to Friday because that's the actual day. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. Cause this is big, bro. If Conformity Gate really happened, then cool, but cause y'all know that's the internet gonna be broken tomorrow. This shit gonna be broke.
Buddy.
If Conformity Gate is real, it's gonna be broke. Man, why does it say Volume 3 is playing?
Yeah, let's see.
Everybody in the chat, let me know if you subbed up. I got 194 people in here. Turn on Noti Bills. Let me know if y'all subbed up. I'm at 51,055, y'all. We should be able to get 50 subscribers, bro. Sub up, man. Damn.
Hey, fuck with the Stranger Things.
Are we Volume 3? All of us. I'm not gonna lie, Volume 3, bro, that's crazy, man. Yup. Should have came on January 6th where everyone stopped talking about you. Man. So, real quick, what's your final thoughts on it today, Conformity Gate, before we wrap up?
Man, bro, my final thoughts on it, bro, we better get something, bro. After all this trolling bro, now when we had our theories and stuff, the fact that they had all that shit in the TV show and all that stuff, the sign and all that, and the flashlight and all that shit, bro, all that evidence was one thing. But the fucking Netflix posting shit and all that, bro, that's a whole other thing, bro. You better give me something tomorrow, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be mad. And like I say, subscribe to my TikTok, y'all, because I'm gonna be fucking mad. Because, bro, you gotta give us something, man.
Yeah, subscribe to Terry TikTok, y'all.
All these steps, you got friends and all the, bro. No, bro, you gotta give us something. Because y'all shouldn't be allowed to put. I understand trolling and all that.
Bro, fucking Netflix got in their bio, I believe.
See that what I'm saying? Bro, stop playing with me, man. I don't care if y'all give me pictures. You got to give us something, man.
And they just posted at 7 o'clock.
At this point, I'm taking pictures or anything, but you got to give me something, bro. Or I want it in blood, bro, so I can take that blood.
Oh, my.
What's the name for some money? Duffel Brothers.
Man.
That's my final rant, bro. Y'all
W. Jalissa.
Thank you.
Jalissa said, yeah. Appreciate it, Jalissa.
She loves Stranger Things.
Man, appreciate it, Jalissa. Said, oh, y'all, we about to be wrapping up. Appreciate the super chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jalissa. Bro.
It might not be over, Julissa. You don't know. Might not be over yet.
I ain't gonna lie, the Morris cold too, man.
Man. Yeah, when I seen that, bro, the shit about don't forget the shit about what's the name of his girlfriend and Dustin's girlfriend. Nah, bro.
Susie and Vicky.
Yeah, Susie and Vicky. That was crazy.
So and a lot like people saying like the finale is not real because at the end, when it cuts to black, you hear the clock.
Yeah.
And Vecna, bro, you hear the clock and you hear Vecna like his voice, not his voice, but I think they say you hear his heartbeat.
Yeah, but I gotta feel like, man, that had to been like a finale because, bro, that shit was in the theaters, rocking the theaters, bro.
Yeah, yup, it was. I remember that shit as soon as
that shit was in the theaters, but that'd be a hard ass troll. Make us see the fake ending in the theaters. It's crazy.
That is crazy. That's the only reason I kind of think Conformity Gate could be because, man, y'all made up, but y'all sent us to the theater. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, sorry, y'all. Sorry for doing y'all like this.
We're gonna give y'all a coupon for $20 worth of food. W. Jalissa said, I think it's over. I'm not gonna lie. How are they gonna have people pay for tickets for a finale? It's not real. You gotta think you technically didn't pay for it. They gave you concession vouchers. Yep. When I went to Cinemark, they gave me a concession voucher. So it was like you paid for snacks.
Yeah, it's kind of like here you go. Sorry for tricking you. You don't know this yet, but here you go.
Man,
crazy. Got motherfuckers sitting there watching a fake ending. It's crazy.
But that shit just make it seem more real, bro. Like, cause you think about it,
and they owe us though, man, cause we ain't get the dragon. We ain't get the
wait. Jalissa said, "Nah, we paid. They ain't get y'all no voucher, bro. Everybody in the world got a voucher, Jalissa. I'm not gonna lie. You must then look at your email or something." AMC, what theater did you go to? AMC, Cinemark.
Did you listen?
Everybody got one. I think she did. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody got one. Cinemark and AMC. Because at first I thought it was just AMC.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If nothing don't happen tomorrow, man, they owe me a voucher, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, y'all owe us something, bro.
Jalissa said she got the voucher, so you got to think of it like this, Jalissa. If you got the voucher and it's $20 a voucher, right? They basically refunded you your money so it can make it look like you paid for $20 worth of snacks.
Yep. Yeah, but it's like a trade-off, almost like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Remember, y'all, if we hit our goal, we will be playing a Stranger Things season 5. Look, would y'all be here if I played this, y'all? Real quick, I'm gonna pull up the trailer. Would y'all be here if I play this? Would y'all be down? Should I play it live or pre-recorded, chat? Look. Live or pre-recorded? Should I play this live or pre-recorded on stream? I might have to go live on them, bro. Subscribe if y'all want to see me play this. Subscribe so y'all won't miss it. Turn on noti bells. So y'all want, because I know a lot of y'all might not return because y'all might just watch this for Conformity Gate. But if y'all want to watch me play this, subscribe or turn on noti bells so you get the notification when I play it.
Somebody trolling talking about they friends with the Duffers. Fuck out of here.
Wait, somebody said what?
They friends with the Duffers and they told me this and that. The Duffers ain't told you shit. I'm sorry.
I cannot wait to play this, bro. That's gonna be lit. Let me see. B has a gold starter. He only hit. Yes, W Erica, man. W Jalissa come in with another super chat. W Jalissa. W Jalissa.
Jalissa, do you think L lived or do you think she died?
She said they're playing with our emotions. I'm already a mess after that ending. Yeah, that ending was diabolical. I was crying tears, man. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all think this shit again? I'm gonna show y'all my out of theater reaction. Y'all, we 4 supers away, man. Can we get that before we end out the stream?
4 supers away, y'all.
Look.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
Well, that shit made me drop tears. Look.
I was sorry when Colin was gone, man.
Oh, y'all, should I upload my movie theater experience? I filmed my movie theater experience. I forgot. I got a real movie theater experience video in the chamber. Should I upload that? Wait. See, look. Here we go, right here. This ain't the movie theater experience. This is my raw reaction, but
y'all put in the chat too. Who was y'all favorite character on Stranger Things? Mine was Nancy.
Yup, favorite character, y'all. Favorite character in the chat. Damn, what's going on?
So I just got back from seeing. All right, y'all, we are here. This is me.
This was me literally going to go see it in theaters.
Finale. We got the poster. I am so scared, y'all. It's not even funny. I don't know what's about to happen. I do think the ills are goner, but yes.
4 super chats away, y'all.
I can't believe that I'm saying this. But Stranger Things is in the theaters, y'all. We about to go in. All right, y'all. We about to go in. Pray for me.
I remember this reaction.
Oh, it's at the 8 o'clock.
I was crushed, bro.
I was pissed. Pissed.
Bro, it's that look, bro. Like, look. Who was I looking at? I'm sorry I looked at you like that. Look, right here. I'm sorry I looked at you like that, bro. I was mad because at this point, I thought L was dead.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Man, they did not just.
Bro, that shit
like
made me start dropping tears, bro.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. They fucked me so bad. Like, bro, they really go do L like that, bro.
I was mad as fuck.
Believe it.
The ending, talk about peak.
Bro, that shit was lit, bro.
Bro, that ending was so crazy. Like,
and this is fresh out the theater, like
then that whole thing with L. Then the whole thing with like the Dungeons and Dragons got me good. The graduation.
W Jalissa. Jalissa said, wait, what was that game? Can I get that on a Switch? I think L is alive. Yeah, you can. It's called Dead by Daylight. You could get it on a Switch. Yup, you could get it on a Switch. I actually got that game right here already, but I'm gonna buy it again for Stranger Things because I want to buy it on PC so I can try on PC. Wait, I thought I had. Yup, I ain't never given one of this away. But look, I got the Stranger Things bundle on my shit. Look.
Yup. Damn.
Look. My shit in there.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna still rebuy it though, because I want to get on my PC so I can play it like with the space bar and stuff. But I will be playing that, y'all. If we hit the goal. Swear it's gonna be a lit Stranger Things day when we play this. Just for the cause. Hey, Grandpa Eyebrows. W.
Eyebrows.
W Grandpa. W.
Yep, we got one more after that, bro. We hit that goal.
W Adam. Max freaking Mayfield.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie. Max, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Max said last night though, when she was on the, because Adam said he saw it on a Jimmy Fallon show. But I ain't gonna lie, somebody said they think she pulling an Andrew Garfield, Sadie Sink. When Jimmy Fallon had asked her about the ending, she was like, she said, yeah, she think it's the end. She think they're just coping. Like that's just the coping mechanism, like just for us to. She said she think it's over.
Yeah.
Let me know in the chat if y'all subbed up. Man. Oh, W Scary Film. I never meant to cause you any. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, they did the Purple Rain, Jalissa. Man, Prince with them crying and then L. Oh my God, getting blue in the wind. Bro, W donators. W donators, y'all. I ain't gonna lie though, but yeah, bro, when that Purple Rain played, I was done.
Yeah, buddy.
Wait.
I ain't gonna lie, that song threw me off. I'm like, hell, they playing Friends. Yeah,
okay. This the last conformity gate theory or something that I'm gonna pull up. I gotta be careful, bro. It's not like Netflix hasn't done this in the past. Somebody said that they did this before. They dropped a bonus episode, the Sandman episode 11.
What?
Sandman episode. So they basically say they dropped it for another show, Black Mirror. They dropped a bonus episode. So people saying that they actually did this before, like it ain't nothing new. Like basically they dropped bonus episodes before.
What?
All right, y'all. seriously, man, to all 200 of y'all, man, this was a lit stream. This was so fun. Definitely make sure y'all subscribe. Let's not lose touch with each other, man. Definitely, man. Let's not lose touch with each other. Smash the like button and turn on notification bells. If Conformity Gate is real, tomorrow I will be going live for Stranger Things. If it's real, only if Conformity Gate is real. But if Conformity Gate is not real, the anniversary for my horror film being 1 year is tomorrow. Willie, we're going to definitely talk about Willie tomorrow. And basically just, go down what happened with the film and everything. So definitely go check out the trailer for that. Official teaser out on the page right now for my film. So definitely check that out. Check out Terry's TikTok. Subscribe to me on all platforms. TikTok, Brandon. TikTok, ILIKESCARY on every platform. YouTube, Facebook, I'm everywhere. ILIKESCARY. So if you like what you seen tonight, come back, return, man, return. And like I said, if Conformity Gate is real, then I will be live tomorrow for Stranger Things. And we obviously gonna be coming back to Hawkins for the game. We hit the goal, so this is not the last Welcome to Hawkins stream. So yeah, we gonna be coming back, y'all. And remember, don't play. Everybody spam I believe in the chat. I believe. Spam I believe in the chat, y'all. I believe. No. That's the wrong one. Spam I believe in the chat, man. I believe. L is not dead, y'all. Spam I believe. Yes. I believe in the chat. With that being said, also I got a YouTube video out about Conformity. I said Conformity. The Conformity theory, a little bit more in depth. Right here, secret episode. Look, it's right here. It's at 1.4K views. Go run it up right now. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Go over there. Go watch some more Conformity Gate. Like I said, tomorrow, Conformity Gate is real. I'll be back. Conformity Gate video out. That being said, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe, turn on these bells. I will see y'all tomorrow at 7, regardless. And yeah, man. Over and out, guys.
Keep the door open 3 inches.